my brain, you're the monarch.
I don't know. I'm glad that I draped my empty nutsack on the invitation I sent you, though.
Oh no!
I didn't actually do that.
Yeah, but you're just saying that so I think that you didn't, so that I do touch it, and then you'll be like, I did drape my empty nutsack all over your thing.
Like a moleskin coat.
That's the envelope it comes in. I'm like, wow, she went all out with this leather.
Jesus Christ. Oh man. Oh, we're live.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I guess I'll go.
Let's start by
I'll set
reading
up the YouTube chat thingamajig.
Let's start by reading the chat. Bombastic Blake says, what's good niggas?
All right.
Which he's not allowed to say.
No, he's not allowed.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
we have
I don't see anything yet.
Yeah, I know, fuckhead. Jesus Christ.
Episode 295.
Yes,
What?
it is.
We
In
have
fact,
2,000 we have 2,000 subscribers now, apparently.
Oh, once again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you
once
sound
again,
scared?
we have it again.
Why did you sound scared when you said 295? You're like, episode 295.
I don't know. What's good?
I really
niggas,
realized how much
85.
wasted time you spent on this.
Good work on that.
I have not played this version of SSX despite owning it.
That's great. You're not setting up my beautiful YouTube joke. So over the last week, guys, I replayed Resident Evil 2. And you know, Claire Redfield is my favorite Resident Evil girl. She's much better than Jill. And she's voiced by Alison Court, who some of you may know once starred on a Canadian kids show called The Big Comfy Couch, where she played Lunette the Clown, who was the main character. And I just wanted, you know, through the power of streaming to show you guys why that's distracting to me. So please enjoy the clock stretch.
Oh, I thought you were going to say she did actual porn, because we found out she's a freak, but...
She is a freak. It's just...
But she's not the one who voiced Claire.
Yes, she is.
I don't think
Yeah.
so.
And this is... I mean, I don't know how this isn't porn, but...
I used to watch this because of her.
How come you're getting YouTube ads for weaves?
I don't know. I think it's because I got curly hair. But I just... Yeah, it's... I mean, growing up watching this, you can clearly see why I'm well-adjusted. And
You know, looking at this now, I can see why this is fucked up to show to kids.
a little
Like,
bit. Boat
'cause it
rocker
doubles
media.
as,
What the
like,
hell?
It doubles as, like, weird hebephile shit, but it's also clown porn, I guess, so...
Kind of. Yeah. I just...
How old was she when this was made? Because
I don't know. During
Yeah.
her final season, she was pregnant, so...
Sweet.
But was she a teen pregnancy?
I don't know.
Also,
I mean,
this
she
is
would
the
have
whole
been
conflict.
starring in Resident Evil games and doing this. Basically, is what I'm trying to say.
Because they did this like every episode, right? I remember. Seeing
Yes,
this
they
as-
did. Once an episode, they did that. So, anyway, snowboarding. Oh my gosh, my controller is running out of juice. Oh well, we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
The
Kingdom
Gypsy
Hearts.
Grandma. Yeah, Gypsy Grandma. Granny Garbanzo and her cat Snickle Fritz.
What? Is that where I got?
Caesar's saying that.
Is that where I got Snickle Fritz from?
Probably.
Wait, Snickle Fritz. I watch a Canadian guy who talks about shitty games that he picks up as Snickle Fritz games. So is Snickle Fritz shit?
I don't think so. I don't know. I mean, all I know Snickle Fritz is that he's the cat from Big Comfy Couch. So, yeah, this is SSX. This is the 2012 version of SSX, and
This is the edgy reboot of SSX.
well, it was going to be the edgy reboot. It was going to
It
be
was
called
gonna be
Deadly Descents, and then
Yeah.
everybody got pissed because they're like, "That's gay." So then they redid it so it's not as edgy, but there's still a storyline, which is kind of funny.
This is the prequel to Just Cause 3 because they gave them wingsuits in this game.
They did. Here's DJ Atomica. Did you miss him?
No.
Yes. Oh, Matt, how big of a fucking idiot do you feel like you bought Burnout Paradise and then, like, what, the day afterward, they're like, yeah, Burnout Paradise HD's coming out.
I don't give a fuck. That's a new
Burnout
game.
Paradise
Fuck new
was
games.
already each day.
You know what I mean.
Each day? HD. Holy
I
shit.
did play it each day.
Yeah. Yeah.
How is it? Yeah, how can it be more HD than what I'm playing right now on the PC?
Oh, you're playing on PC. Okay,
Yeah,
I guess it doesn't.
faggot.
I think on PS3 it might have run in 720, but like the difference between 720 and 1080 is totally not worth paying for another game.
Especially
No,
because
Mac was
I got it for $3.
Mac was in the original games, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay, I think he's the
Most
character.
of the
I played
characters
as.
from the original games are in it, but you unlock them gradually.
Okay, because I remember playing as him when I played Tricky.
Yeah. At least the French Canadian girl is in this game still as well.
I played Tricky for like a month straight back when I was in college, and I haven't touched it since.
DJ Atomica was the worst part of Burnout. Should we be expecting a cameo from Drew? I would love for Drew to come and tell him like what the hell he's been doing for the past 5 years.
Skinning alligators.
DJ Atomica was great. Would you rather have that stupid bitch from Burnout Revenge that like doesn't have a name and she's like, "Welcome to Burnout Revenge. You gotta do traffic checks."
Oh, she still says welcome to paradise though.
Does she? I haven't played.
She does,
Revenge in a long
yeah.
time.
I'd rather nobody talked in those games. I wish there was a way to turn them off.
It is annoying when Atomica talks during the races, but you can always just supersede that by playing your own custom soundtrack through the system.
Yeah.
Now,
I
in
wasn't
Burnout
aware that
Revenge-
Atomica was in this. I thought they had gotten rid of him because, like, I thought he was like part of. If you remember that like EA Sports Big was like their like extreme sports label, and they also had the various
Street games.
street games on Big, and I kind of thought that Atomica was more like associated with that, and I thought that Paradise is when they kind of got rid of him.
Could you imagine DJ Atomica commentating NBA Street?
Oh my god, I would love that.
Boom shakalaka. It's me, DJ Atomica, and I'm getting my dick sucked in the studio right now. Who was the guy from Burnout 3?
I have no idea. I don't know the deepest Burnout lore. I'm sorry.
It might have been DJ Striker in Burnout 3.
Oh, wasn't he from Hydra?
Sure. He's actually my uncle. That's why that's why my name's like that.
Hmm.
Oh, did you see Carpenter Brut came out with a new album this weekend?
No.
Yeah, Leather Teeth.
You have
Yeah.
leather teeth?
No, but it's about a guy who like joins a fucking glam rock band from hell or something.
Is it made out of the skin of my scrotum?
Sure. It isn't a great name for an album. I think that name is stupid, but like Carpenter Brut makes good music, so I'm excited to see how that turns out.
Cool.
So I watched an anime
Why?
because I wanted to.
That's gay.
Do you want me to talk about it?
Not particularly, but I mean, all I'm doing is falling to my death right now. So
I do remember this. I played like the 1 hour demo on PlayStation Plus when they were like, "Oh, if you have PlayStation Plus, you can play some games for 1 hour, and then you have to buy them." So I remember this and being like, "That's a cool way to do the tutorial."
yeah, it's like, to be honest, it's a really fun game to watch. At least I think so, because it's just like it's not. Are you kidding me? It's got that same like sense of speed that Burnout has, at least once you're actually allowed to have fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I watched an anime. Now, stop me if you've heard this before. A bunch of girls who are gemstones have to fight off a threat from outer space.
Why'd you watch Steven Universe?
I didn't.
It's like one of my Franco-Belgian animes.
It's called Land of the Lustrous, and it is
Never heard of it.
it's a CG anime that doesn't look like dog shit.
I don't believe you.
I didn't believe it either when
Come on.
I heard about it, and then I saw it. And I'm like, oh, you know what? This looks pretty good for CG anime. I have to say, but yeah, it's
Why did
about.
you watch Code Lyoko?
Yeah,
I-
why didn't you watch Code Lyoko instead?
There is one girl in here who has a forehead that's like a big Code Lyoko forehead.
Can you fit the entire Code Lyoko theme song on her forehead?
Actually, probably not because she has hair that gets in the way. So
Ugh,
yeah,
lame. Code Lyoko is obviously better than.
I mean, I'm saying she when referring to these characters because they're very clearly supposed to be girls, but they also like they technically don't have genders. I think because they refer to each other as they, and none of them have boobs. But they have like
Why'd you watch a cuck anime for soy boy faggots?
because I just wanted to see the brilliant CG animation.
I watch good anime like Dagashi Kashi season 2.
I do need to watch the Gashikashi.
Do you guys like Gunsmith Cats?
Yeah, actually, I've only watched the first episode of that, but I liked it. I just got my copy of Golden Boy a month later than I was. Oh yeah,
Nice. Yeah,
Named
Land of the
beautiful
Lustrous.
wingsuit.
Land of the Lustrous is okay. It's worth watching for like how good the CG animation is alone because it's a beautiful looking show. The problem is, like Steven Universe, it has the problem where the main character is fucking useless for most of the show.
Ooh,
And then, like a little
exciting.
more than halfway, she stops being completely fucking useless. But it for a while there, I was just like, man, this character's annoying me because every time they like let her go out and do stuff with all the other people, because she's supposed to be really weak. She's fuck, it's like phosphophylito or something, some sort of weird green gem. But she's one of the weaker gems, so she's easily broken. So they don't send her out to go fight with all the other ones.
Easily broken sounds a lot like you.
Yeah, and every time they let her go out and like try to do that stuff, she ends up like getting broken and getting someone killed or so. And they don't die; they just get shattered and they can like get rebuilt by the
Oh.
doctor that works at the thing that they live at. So the threat of death isn't really a problem. I mean, like a main character gets like eaten by something and then dissolved in like the second episode, but then they just come back to life later. So it's like, well, okay, why am I worried about any of this? But
Well, that's anime for you.
yeah.
Oh, I
so-
guess. While we're on the totally non-subject, if anybody cares about the plot of this game, Eric Sparrow or whatever the fuck his name is used to be on our team, but now he's not, and it's like a race between us, him, and us as Team SSX to
Isn't that the guy
descend
from
the
Tony Hawk?
deadliest mountains in the world. And the PS3 version has Mount Fuji as an exclusive because EA is stupid.
Isn't Eric Sparrow the guy from Tony Hawk's Underground?
Yes, but I can't remember this guy's actual name in
Oh,
the
okay,
game.
I didn't know if,
who's
like,
like the
that was
evil rider or
I don't
whatever.
know if that was a coincidence or you were just making a joke.
No, I'm making a joke.
Okay.
I know it's not funny, but I tried. Okay.
Okay. But I would recommend that show just for the animation alone. By the second half it really starts picking up.
Wait, what is this called?
Land of the Lustrous.
Oh.
'Cause
Oh,
they're
hey,
gemstones.
Win565. You said gross hair on female. What does that mean?
I think when we were talking about the forehead.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Should we play RoboCop on the Xbox?
Is there a RoboCop on the Xbox?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, my other big problem with the show is that it's leading into a season 2, and season 1 asks way more fucking questions than it answers, so that's frustrating.
I don't know what Jesse's talking about. Matt, if you've been looking for a fat Asian man with big ears, I could have helped out, buddy. Well,
All our fans are autistic, you know this.
he's not
Oh my
autistic.
Nah, I'm not so sure. I'm reading his writing right now, and he's
No, he's
not
Mexican, remember?
Oh, that's Jesse Science.
I believe so.
Oh,
It's
okay,
Jesse's
well,
girl.
In my mind, Mexican is analogous to autistic. So,
Well, I mean, yes, kind of. I mean, they're not sending us their best.
Oh, I'm on board with the fucking hating on Trump now. Not really, but
Oh, well,
I do
he's
think he's a
he's
faggot.
blaming games. He always has.
yeah.
He always has.
But I like how he harped on movies more than video games. Like he was almost like he was paying video games lip service that they cause violence in humans.
Well, they do cause violence in humans. I've destroyed so many controllers. Like the flip top door of my NES is fucking shattered into like 10 pieces because of Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
you know what causes violence in humans? Being
Autism.
alive.
True.
So we should just kill each other. It's the simplest solution to a bad problem.
Mm.
Well, no, the real solution is to ban schools.
I just want to point out that Blake has been trying to make Sword Art Online jokes this entire time.
Yeah.
So
well,
everyone,
you know,
please congratulate and applaud him for making a joke that wouldn't have been funny a year and a half ago.
you gotta let him be. Come on.
It's
You gotta
too
let him have
easy.
his fun.
It's too easy, dude.
Well, take the high road then. Don't be such a normie.
Yeah.
I can't take the high road.
Fag boy. This is a fun game to play.
I've watched 21 episodes of Everwood.
Oh god. So are you actually like going through chronologically, or are you just revisiting the hits?
No, I've I've been watching the season as it goes.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Yeah, I bet you do. You
I've also
fucking
been
fool.
watching Andromeda, and I kind of like that too.
It's not good. I hate Andromeda.
It's not good.
You
but
just
it
like
isn't
Kevin
awful.
Sorbo. You just want to like run
Very
your
much.
fingers through his hair.
No, I like the black guy, like I've always said, Teal or Tier or whatever the hell his fuck his name is.
Teal'c is from Stargate, fuckhead.
What is it? No, Teal'c is from Soul Calibur, right?
No, but his name is Tier
Oh,
or Teal. I forget which, but he's a black guy with arm spikes.
If you say so.
Mike Smith says, I feel like the low road is the high road for this show.
Yeah, he's not wrong.
Jackson Wooten says, what about Log Horizon or Gate jokes? Yeah, you're right. We need to get in on those new fucking anime jokes. I talked about Gate a couple weeks ago. I thought it was all right. I didn't watch too much of it, but it was okay from what I saw.
Cool. That's exciting.
Yeah.
Nick sends me pictures sometimes of his job, and it's pretty atrocious.
I wouldn't want to work his job either.
Kevin Sorbo is a religious nutbag now. Yeah, I know. It doesn't matter.
Oh, I was going to send you a picture, and I forgot this week, but there was a flyer at my work that they're celebrating everyone's birthdays in February this coming Monday, and they said cake and ice cream will be at the thing. And I laughed at it when my boss showed me the flyer, and I couldn't explain why.
Random Assault fans are the chosen people by God.
I literally I told him, like, look, explain why I just laughed would take too long and is way stupider than you ever will care about. So just fucking drop it.
Mm.
Plus, Kevin Sorbo had like 17 heart attacks at once. I think that would turn anybody into a religious nutbag.
Well, did he?
Yes, he had he had a heart attack in each chamber of the heart or something like at once while he was driving, and he didn't die.
I thought Log Horizon was supposed to be terrible because it's another one of these fucking.
What the hell? I've never heard of that.
It's another one of these. We got trapped in an MMO.
So boring. There's so many of those fucking animes too.
Why is there so many of those?
I don't know. Isekai, which is the genre of that technically. Well, I mean, like that got.
That's a genre?
Yeah, it means another world. So like they've done everything now from like your normal like, oh, we're trapped in another world to I'm trapped in another world, but with my smartphone, and it's just like the worst shit ever.
That's retarded. I don't know.
The only one of those I would want to watch is Konosuba because it's a parody of all those. And from what I can tell, other people describing Konosuba, it's just fucking Seinfeld but anime because they're all assholes.
A guy at work told me to watch. He said he's been watching Konosuba, and I didn't even know he watched anime. So
yeah, you told us last week.
Oh right. So,
yeah.
but to your point, it must be pretty good. I just keep forgetting to watch it. Because I've been watching Everwood, the best anime.
I love Western anime.
Yeah. Well, he watches anime. He talked about. He said, "Fuck, this is so weird."
Wait, what the fuck?
His dad said the comic book store called. They have 10 copies of Ghost in the Shell 2.
Fuck off.
I'm like Ghost in the Shell 2. Is that that's not real? I don't think.
Ghost in the Shell 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah, and then he goes, yeah, Motoko and the Puppet Master. You find out which one's controlling the whatever the hell he said, and I'm like, what the fuck?
When he says the Puppet Master, I really hope he's talking about the horror movie villain.
Oh my god,
that's what I thought. I mean, Motoko is a character. I don't remember the Puppet Master.
Is it
but
Motoko
I didn't like
or Makoto?
It's Motoko, I think.
Okay, I never watched Ghost in the Shell, so
don't watch the movie. Yeah. The movie's garbage. I don't care what anybody says. The movie's shit. Watch the show. The show is good. And I
like the first movie, but the second one disappears so far up its own ass. Like,
so there is a second movie.
Oh yeah. Don't watch the second movie.
I saw bits and pieces of Standalone Complex. I know that there's like a lot of spider bots and
the Tachikomas.
Yeah, them.
They're cute.
Isn't there a really good like PS1 game based on Ghost in the Shell?
PS2 actually, yeah.
Oh, funnily enough, there's a character in the first episode of Andromeda who dies. She's her name's Dawn, and she's like a grasshopper, like a humanoid grasshopper. Her voice actress is the same one that voices the Tachikomas.
Oh,
that's the thing you shared with your man woman. Okay. It was Pixie from Monster Ranger.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, man woman. Would you shut up?
It's just funny to me. Because like every time you post a woman, she has like a huge chin.
What the fuck are you talking about? It's Pixie from fucking Monster Rancher. How the fuck is she managed? She's I don't know what you're talking about. Honestly, I don't. What kind of women do you like? Do you like 9-month-old babies? Like what the fuck?
Dude, I just watched a whole show about gemstone girls with no tits and no pronounced asses. Like, come on.
Fucking your girlfriend has tits?
Yeah, she does.
I feel like we should have fist bumped after that. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, bro.
Oh man. No, but she's voice actor. She's been a voice actor who's been around for fucking ever. But it's just funny to me how it's like I know her voice. I know I've heard her before, and then it made sense that it was Pixie. And the
there's a line in that show I watched where she meets up with like this sea slug who turns into a lady when she's in the water, and then she's like, "What are with those fucking water jugs?"
Why are you watching these fucking water love movies? You fucking weirdo.
Yeah, and then she fucks the fish man. No, but she's like, what are those like water jug things on your chest? And the sea slug lady's like, these are my most precious parts. Praise be to them. And I'm like, man, Japanese Steven Universe is pretty good.
Jip Jap Patty.
Anyway, to go back to Ghost in the Shell, the first movie's trash. The show is good, but it's confusing sometimes. But it makes up for it with like when they actually have action and like stuff. It's good.
I'll meet you halfway. I'll only watch the
second
Scarlett
movie.
Johansson movie.
Oh yeah, please.
Oh, perfect. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, good. Perfect. Mhm.
Perfect.
Do that.
Good. Great. Awesome. Outstanding.
you.
Amazing.
Did I talk about how I
Uh-oh.
finally watched Prince of Darkness, the John Carpenter movie that I hadn't seen yet?
Are you fucking kidding me?
No.
You haven't seen that yet?
No, I never saw it.
Oh.
I finally just bought it because I'm waiting for it to drop in price, and finally went to like $13. I was like, okay, I'll finally figure. It was okay. Actually, what's funny is I like the first half. I like the first half more than the second half, when they finally start like getting into what the mystery of the green tube is.
The mystery of the green tube.
That's my short story for children. I'm writing The Mystery of the Green Tube.
The
That's
mystery of the pink tube.
Yeah.
I think is more
Oh,
your speed,
yeah.
but that's
I'll do
okay.
I'll do the art for you.
So basically, it's like, thank you. She's dead.
Yeah, this one on the like, this is like training to like get up to the deadly descents or whatever, but the actual like deadly descents, whatever, like you actually have to like put on like body armor and there's a health meter and stuff because this game is stupid.
Mike, the Ghost in the Shell movie came out first. That came out like in the 80s.
Standalone
Yeah, it was
Complex is,
95.
like-
It was not in the 80s.
Oh, sorry.
Standalone Complex is a 2000s anime, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, Caesar's totally right. Steven Universe came out after Land of Lustrous, or HNK as he's abbreviating it, because it's Hoseki no Kuni, which is like Country of Jewels. Which
So that's
is,
pretty funny. That like, I'm actually surprised by that.
Yeah, Rebecca Sugar, whether she knew it or not, totally fucking ripped this thing off.
She probably know it.
Whoa.
She's a dirty little whore.
Yeah,
She's a dirty little whore with a big
I'm sorry. It's a.
Hey, it's Willie.
Isn't she? Isn't she like?
Hey, Willie.
Isn't she gender
I don't know.
agnostic?
She
or
looks
whatever?
like she's a Jew gender.
She looks like my friend Rory looked in like 8th grade.
Yeah, that's fair. Hey, I mean, I won't look. I watched the first season. I liked it. So, but after that, it was fucking shit.
Yeah, well, that's because there was an agenda to push.
Yeah, suckered me in.
Yeah, good job, Matt. You watched gay propaganda.
Well, I still jerked it to that Peridot porn that's on Pornhub.
Hell yeah, dude.
Peridot porn.
Fist
The
bumping through the
Peridot
internet.
porn.
That one and the Temmie. It's probably the same person.
You're fucking weird.
You're fucking weird. You're the one who chopped off your dick.
I didn't chop it off, just my balls.
Kate,
Oh, right, I
everyone,
forgot.
everyone wants to jerk off to Temmie. Come on.
Yeah,
She needs the money so she can go to college.
yeah, college.
Oh, yeah, you guys never played Undertale, did you?
No, but I feel like I know everything about it.
You probably do.
So Yumi Nikki was free to download, and I tried playing it again, and then I remember that game fucking sucks asshole.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan. I appreciate what it's trying to do, but it's just it's literally too meandering for my taste. Also, Willie is right. There's a fucking show by Gravity Falls Guy's Girlfriend coming out next year about owls.
What a cuck.
No, it looks cool.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When the hell is that guy's adult regular show supposed to come out so I can not watch it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I want to see it just to see.
No, I
if
want to
it's
see
like,
it too. I'm just saying.
like if it's his, like if it's not as like overt. The trailer makes it look like really adult, but like if it's just kind of like regular show with like more stuff than Cartoon Network probably would have let them get away with, then I'm okay with it.
Rattle me bones.
Rebecca Sugar drew Ed and Nutty porn. Ew.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
Oh yeah,
No.
she totally did too.
Yeah, she
It's
drew
real.
Ed and Eddie Yowie.
Ew.
Yeah,
drawing children fucking each other.
I think I've mentioned it on the show, but she also drew this comic about a guy who got in like a guy and his friend who would constantly quote The Simpsons, but one of those guys got in a fucking car accident and like was in like a vegetative state, but the only way that he could talk to his friend was through Simpsons quotes.
That was funny. Or well, or
It was
whatever.
kind of bittersweet because it's funny, but it's also like extremely heartbreaking,
Yeah.
which is what she would end up doing with, you know, her show. But like, you can totally tell now when you go back and look at that comic because it's got her like ugly ass art style all over it.
Oh, whatever.
Like everyone's got like weird
fucking
flat noses.
snob.
No, everyone's got like weird flat noses.
Oh,
Oh, by the way, Mitch, some of our wedding invitations have arrived to the people who live closer to us, and they all are singing your praises. They love those invitations that
I'm
you do.
glad. Yeah, I was looked in my mailbox today to see if I got it. I haven't yet, but you know.
Well, you wouldn't. I mean, like, there's no way it was gonna arrive. It's
I
you're
don't know how
looking
the
at
fucking mail works. So
you're
can't-
looking at like 4 to 6 weeks, my friend.
Toriel's not the only good thing from Undertale. Fucking Metatron. Oh my god, I was telling Matt, I can't believe
Yo.
one of the Pop Team Epic episodes had a fucking legit Undertale reference, and it like made me freak out a little bit.
that was funny. I don't know if it's going to be in this episode that I haven't watched yet today, but someone said that it apparently had like 3 ovas or something that will probably never come out here.
Ah,
But they actually did the whole Andy, sweetie, what is that you're drawing? Is that a picture of my eyes? Yeah, I find
It's a
myself
map.
getting lost in them. Oh,
Hey, Andy, sweetie. What's that you're drawing? I'm making a map. A map? But that looks like a close-up of my eyes? That's exactly right, Pete. A map of your eyes, 'cause I can find myself getting lost in them.
ねえ、ポップコダーリン？何これ？それって絵学？それはマップです。マップ？でも、ちょっと見ること、私の目？はい、その通りよ、ピピミちゃん。それから、あなたの目、私はミッチに迷ってしまいました。はあ。
Jesus Christ.
saw that on Facebook last night and just assumed if someone got their hands on the models and just like animated that
no,
themselves.
apparently it's real.
Oh my god.
Yeah, isn't that amazing?
That's incredible.
That's
also,
disgusting.
dude, Hellshake Yano, like holy fucking
That was
shit.
amazing.
That's awesome.
See, what I love about this show is that, like, even if you've seen and read all the comics, they do more. So it isn't just a fucking comic. They didn't just turn it into an anime. They do lots of crazy out of the box shit.
Willie says-
What the hell
Willie
is a
says-
Sekiai?
Isekai is the other world genre thing.
Wait, well, hold on. He wrote a big thing. Hello, Jackson.
Fuck, Kate, I forgot about your gay ass wedding. My Facebook got deleted last year, so I haven't seen updates. Well, it's in 2 months, so.
On the subject of isekai, I
Isekai.
found isekai. I found the ultimate of form of bullshit. Okay, the main hero is a prime minister of Japan after killing his dad, the previous prime minister, who was a corrupt asshole.
Rattle Me Bones says Andy Sweetie wasn't real.
I'd like to think it was. I reject your reality.
I'd like to think it wasn't.
I hope I can get my. I'm gonna go get pictures to get my passport next week. Hopefully, I'll get it in time.
You should. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
2 to 4 weeks. So yeah, I think.
definitely.
I think I'm the only one going to your wedding, Kate. No, I
That's
feel.
not true.
I feel. I'm not. I know
No.
Jake is.
Jake's coming. I think Lee Tran's coming.
Oh, okay.
Well, Leitran has to come or else he's not woke enough.
Right.
Well,
I feel obligated
I
to
mean,
go.
then I can make the Lee Tran joke in person and really get punched in the face.
Just call him a moon cricket.
Jesus Christ. Andy Sweetie is a Flash. Oh, okay. So let me go further back. I think where the joke started was there was this guy who was a super mega Princess Peach fan who collected Peach stuff and drew his own comics of her and stuff, like really bad, like really badly drawn. He was kind of the
almost
Chris Chan
level bad.
Yeah, he was like the Chris Chan of Nintendo.
Porn? Oh.
Yes. No,
Chris
he
Chan
didn't.
is
No,
the Chris
as far
Chan
as
of
I know, he
Nintendo.
never did porn. Sorry, I know. Sonichu. Sorry. Anyway, but he really liked Princess Peach, and then eventually he like grew out of it, supposedly. But someone, I don't know who, made a Flash animation of one of his comics where he's drawing a map of her eyes because he gets lost in them. But in the Flash animation, Peach goes and then starts screaming, and it zooms in on the Andy character, and like he turns yellow, It's fucking insane. If you Google Andy Sweetie, I think it's like the first thing that'll come up. Andy Sweetie Flash animation.
So is there one of these where you get chased by an avalanche?
I hope so. I mean, if
Yeah.
this game doesn't at least one up Triple X, I'm not gonna be happy.
If this game doesn't one up 1080 Avalanche for the GameCube.
You know what? You just shit your little fucking 2000s Nickelodeon viewer face.
Do you just picture me like walking around as like a walking, living, breathing Double Dare set or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, sweet.
So is this game any fun?
Hell yeah, it's fun.
Okay, because I thought extreme sports games like just stopped being good after like 1080 snowboarding on the fucking N64.
Well, I know that you would think that, sure, but I mean, it's like, yeah, no, I think this is plenty fun. I mean,
I've never been good at snowboarding games, to tell the truth.
well, the thing is like SSX for the most part is actually more of a racing game than it is a snowboarding game.
Yeah,
Like usually the idea is to get to the bottom first. And the reason that like tricks for the most part are used to fill your tricky meter, and once you get the tricky meter, you have like infinite boost speed. So that's why it's worth doing like combos and stuff. So yeah, more of a racing game.
I forgot how much I liked racing games because I've been playing this a shitload of Burnout Paradise.
It's a great game, Burnout Paradise, and like honestly, like this version of SSX is really fun. It looks really good. Like I said, it's got a good sense of speed the way that Burnout does. And if you've got Vertigo, sometimes it's not the best game, but you know.
Well, this game must be pretty cheap now, right?
But what about?
Oh yeah, this costs like $13, so it wasn't, and that's like a physical copy on Amazon. So
Is this on PC?
no, I don't
Okay.
think so. This is it's PS3 60, and PS3 has some exclusive content. So
What about Cool Borders, you guys?
Cool Borders, I used to fucking love Cool Borders. That was like one of the only like PS1 games that I ever.
I had, for the longest time, I only had my cousin's copy of Cool Borders 2001. And that game sucks.
I don't know why this game turns into a comic, by the way.
I never played Cool Borders. I used to play Snowboard Kids.
I always
Gap
wanted to play
Kids.
Snowboard Kids.
Snowboarding.
There's Jake.
Hey, Jake. It's a shame EA hates good games. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess so. But I mean, this is 2012, so it's fairly recent.
Yeah,
I
this
mean-
game's pretty recent.
Well, I mean, 6 years, I guess, isn't all that recent, but it is
No,
weird.
but like released at the fucking tail end of last generation. It
Yeah.
does.
Well, it's insane to me that Everwood's from the year 2000. It's
Yeah, I
funny
know.
because the show, when you watch it, it doesn't feel dated until you like. Well, to me, it doesn't feel dated because I live in the past. Because they're talking like they're watching shows on CRT televisions, watching VHS tapes like normal. Like he has a Walkman.
Oh, no.
So it's just kind of funny that like, but I guess to other people it probably look really dated. The show.
I
Now,
mean, yeah,
is
probably.
RiderNet this game's version of like
It's
Autolog?
like the online
yeah,
component, which I'm actually not really allowed to use because
because that was depressing for a while. Burnout Crash, the weird like little spin-off Burnout game that's like Micro Machines.
yeah.
I could not log into that for a while there because Autolog just wouldn't find the servers.
Well, I mean, yeah, I'm not allowed to use RiderNet anyway because the
I pirated
Um,
this copy.
I know I didn't. I pirated this copy. No, but like when it starts up, it's like, do you agree to the EA terms of fucking being online? And I said no. and the game lets you proceed. You just don't use the online stuff. So I'm like, okay.
Well, because it's the same shit they did. Like I'm pretty sure Autolog was also in Burnout Paradise. There was at least one other game by EA that's like it uses a similar system. It's just called something different.
There's
Probably.
there's a Ghostbusters Go game. Chris, what the hell is that?
Ghostbusters Go
Oh right, no, there's a Ghostbusters game with the chick Ghostbusters.
Oh.
I don't know
really?
anything about. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I just heard it. I heard it mentioned on.
Well, I
Mega
thought
Drive
no, because there was a
64.
Ghostbusters game that came out like around the time of that movie, but it like wasn't all female. It was like it was just 4 Ghostbusters. One of them just happened to be a chick or something.
Oh, I don't know. Caesar had sent me that video of the I'm retarded from the Quantum Leap,
I love Quantum Leap.
and he said, and we both had the same idea at the same time that if I had any kind of talent at all with editing, I would have made the Reflection Mitch wearing an RA t-shirt.
It's okay. It's okay because earlier today, we were at ramen place. I thought of a Photoshop I want to do of you because we were talking. Me and Corey were talking about.
Yeah, I thought of an idea that was funny too, guys.
Me and Corey were talking about Soy Boys, and then I remember that picture of you holding up the Switch, being all angry. But then there's also that picture of you holding up the Laser Time T-shirt with like an open mouth,
With the
and a
soy
happy
boy
face.
mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I just photoshopped your head from that onto the picture of you with the Nintendo Switch. And
Don't do that. Well, okay, you
boy.
can if you want.
I mean, I'm going to.
I
You
knew
can't
I-
stop-
see, I
you
knew I'd
legally
take-
can't stop me.
I knew I've taken pictures like I could illegally stop you. I knew I've taken pictures like that with my mouth wide open, but like it's always been like ironic, I guess.
Well, that's what everybody thinks when they do it, but that's the problem. It's like you don't realize just how soy you're getting.
Oh no!
Corey
It's
said
too
I'm
late.
soy, and I got like actually mad.
Whoa!
Did you beat the shit out of her?
Yeah, or I fucking shoved their face right in her dumb ramen.
Whoa!
I said this stuff is stinky anyway. And I left.
Lift her with the bill so she had to pay for both of you. God damn,
Yes.
that's fucking
Yeah.
cold blooded.
Hell yeah, dude! Let's fist bump through the internet.
You guys are gay.
It's true. Yeah, they are making a Harry Potter Go because the guy,
You shoot him.
because the guy at my work who plays Pokemon Go and he's like 65 keeps telling me that they're making a Harry Potter game eventually. So
What, are you gonna capture Harry Potter's?
Yeah.
yeah,
Cool.
you get house points for Gryffindor or whatever the fuck. Also, yes, Willie did leak my soy picture because someone posted. I think Lee Tran posted something about soy stuff, and I said, "I'm so glad that A, I'm not going bald, and B, I've never taken a picture with my mouth open like that." And then Willie just takes a picture from Magfest where I am doing that. Like, well, it was one of our group pictures, and I said, "To be fair, we're all doing that, so I'm just going to assume we're all." screwed."
To be fair, everything is what I did was fine.
We're all screaming.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Oh, Nick says we should play RoboCop on the Xbox an hour ago again.
I mean,
why does that happen in the fucking chat? Where, like,
in the Twitch chat,
I don't
like
know.
I mean,
Nick
like
is-
on the stream window or on the YouTube actual chat.
Nick
I don't
is
know.
like borderline retarded anyway.
no, Nick,
so-
he didn't write that again.
No.
No, I know, but he I would have thought he would.
Okay,
even
Mitch,
if
can
he
you
didn't.
just
Stop.
stop?
Just stop.
Okay, it's not funny.
A little bit
No, you're
to me.
just no. Well, I know it's to you, but I mean,
Capture Hermione. Ooh.
does
Does she know her name means like the fleshy bit before a woman gets?
That's not what
penetrated?
a Hermione is.
It
Jeez
sounds like
Louise.
Herman.
Timon.
Yeah, a hormone.
You are
Oh,
such
no.
a fucking woo, dear.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I lost my virginity after he broke my Hermione. You fucking idiot.
No, it's Herman, you idiot.
It's
You break a
Timon.
woman's Herman.
like that comic where everyone's got a massive nose and no eyes.
Sure.
It's a newspaper strip, Herman. You know that.
No one reads
I-
newspapers, you fucking
I
nerd.
do not know what you are talking. I have an extensive knowledge of like newspaper comic strips. I have no fucking.
You've never
clue.
seen Herman.
I've never seen that.
You would know it if you saw it.
When you bust a girl's Herman, Pee Wee comes out. When you bust a girl's Herman with your Pee Wee.
Well,
Oh my god, Matt, Matt, you can't like altering the joke after it's out of your mouth. Like,
Yes, I can.
I have never seen this New Yorker bullshit.
it's not New Yorker.
It looks like it belongs in the New Yorker.
You look like you belong in a fucking Jew convention. so
No, it
shut
looks
up.
it looks like if the guy who did The Far Side did comics for the New Yorker
Oh god, I wish I didn't do that.
with like a broken pen.
The real RoboCop is just a toaster glued to some roller skates with a knife on it. Thank you, Mike. There's a show called Detroit on Hulu. Mitch, have you watched it yet?
No,
You're woke. You haven't watched it yet?
no.
Hmm.
How is it?
I haven't watched it. I'm not woke.
Oh.
I'm not allowed.
No, I watched the other show that's named after a city that's woke, Atlanta.
Oh, right. Did you? Well, you've seen Black Panther, didn't you?
No, I did not see Black Panther yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
Oh,
Why would I go
I
see
thought
it?
you were the Black Panther.
I am the Black Cougar. That's the joke from the Red Letter Media.
Stop.
Okay. No, I haven't seen
Steal
it. I
jokes
still
from
want to see
better
it.
channels.
I still want to see it. I'm probably just gonna wait till it leaves theaters though, because I don't
Yeah.
want to get like killed. So,
Yeah.
how does one become woke? Says Jesse.
You have to date a black girl.
Yeah. You gotta stick your Pinot in that
Or you have to
shriveled
let
leather
your-
wallet.
Or you have to let your white girlfriend date a black guy while you're dating her.
while you watch.
While you watch.
Fucking Jay, his joke was amazing when he said when he was Val and her boyfriend Jamal are letting me see Black Panther this weekend. That was fucking hilarious.
That's good.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no, fucking.
Oh no, I'm sorry. He said my girlfriend Val and her boyfriend Jamal are letting me see. It.
You sound like the saddest person alive, Mitch.
No, yeah, Rattle Me Bones. I have an extensive knowledge of newspaper comics. You sound like the saddest person alive.
Jesus Christ.
Got me.
To be woke, you gotta bang a negress. Yeah, exactly.
Got
But then again, this is the same person who came in chat and was like, "Oh, Land of the Lustrous is amazing."
Are
Got you there.
you
It's
A
like a 7 out of 10.
fruit?
It's fine.
Mitch?
It's fine.
Are you a fruit?
No,
Do you like
I'm a human, Kate.
punis?
I don't like impunity.
Punis. You like punis and
Stop
bulls.
adding vowels to the word penis.
Punis
Punis and bules.
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 Sounds
Bules
like-
and bules.
You sound like that fucking guy from Two Angry Beavers.
Hold on.
Punis and
Hold on,
bules.
hold on. Caesar says negress more like regress, and then
Whoa.
Willie says I saw Black Panther. It was okay as all Marvel.
As all Marvel movies are.
My whole theater of
As
all
all
white
Marvel
people
mouth
clapped.
fucking podcast hosts.
My whole theater of white people clapped. It was like a scene from
Get
Get Out.
Jesse says, "Oh, that I've been woke since the '90s."
Oh, good for him.
Ooh,
Because he banged the black chick. Awesome.
nice. No one was woke in the 90s.
I disagree. Spike Lee was woke in the '90s.
Fuck Spike Lee. I hate that guy.
No, you know what I'm gonna do soon. I've said it before, but PlayStation Plus gave me NBA 2K16, which has the Spike Lee story mode in it. So
Oh
I gotta-
yeah, you should play that for a stream. That'd be hilarious.
I know. I've been thinking of doing streams after I get like home from work, called like Midnight Blaze or something.
Okay.
You're a fucking asshole.
Mostly because it's a DDR song, but I'll also
Oh,
be smoking
alright.
weed.
Jesus Christ.
No, because then,
would-
I can do my Mega Man thing that I can't do because you guys aren't awake. We call it Midnight Mega Man.
I will be awake.
Yeah, it's like
I
5 in the
will be
afternoon for
out
her.
Are you kidding me? West Coast, nigga. Hit me up. We'll
Alright.
light the blunt and blaze after dinner.
Bill
Fucking
Clinton,
hell.
Bill Clinton was woke. I disagree. Bill Clinton pretended to be woke to get elected.
No, he's woke. He was
Bill
our first
Clinton
black
played
president.
the sax.
Oh, this has Prince of Persia in it.
I was just gonna say the same thing.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah, it does. There's a rewind button. But the funny thing about the rewind button is that it doesn't freeze the other like racers. So if you use it, you're
Well,
still
yeah.
losing time.
Yeah,
Which I kind of like.
yeah. That
Then
makes
it's not
sense.
just like a total cheat.
Yeah.
Did not bail once during the run. Well, yeah, when I erased history, so that I didn't bail. You're right.
Did you beef it?
I beefed it at 20,000 feet, but not in the air, just 20,000 feet up a mountain.
I was listening to that episode. That was a good episode.
Yeah, thank you.
Not 20,000 feet one yet. The first one that we had Matt Ritter on.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The beef that at 20,000 feet goes south towards the end.
Oh, well. Good.
Like the last 20 minutes are pretty fucking
So did
boring.
Blake's episode, but it went south in the best way possible. Or you and me were talking the same sentence. in
Well, it
tandem.
wasn't like an off the rails going south. It was just
No, I
kind
mean,
of running
it
out
got-
of
it
steam
got
south.
boring,
But
yeah.
yeah, but it was one of those cases where like there's so little of the game left, we might as well just finish it,
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Fucking Giant Rat says Clinton was the first minority president, and then Scary Larry says sex offenders aren't a minority.
Jesus.
Oh,
That's
ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho,
Squirrel
ho.
Girl.
No.
Squirrel girl.
Yeah,
What are you talking about?
she has a squirrel suit.
Oh, the wingsuit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty gay. Pretty gay. Pretty gay. hmm
Jesus Christ. Jesse says in the South it's illegal for black guys to woke up white women. I've been replaying Kingdom Hearts 1.
I saw that on your backloggery. It made me hard.
One of my friends is playing Kingdom Hearts. I can't stop coming.
Hell yeah.
That Clemps guy, I was listening to his podcast and he keeps
Who?
making jokes. The guy who does the Nier videos.
Who?
There's a guy named Klemps. He does videos on Drakengard and Nier, but he has a podcast and he was talking about Kingdom Hearts and he was like, I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out so people can rip the models and make stinky feet porn with Sora.
Yo, that's gonna
No,
be
don't
fucking
tell
awesome.
me that.
And he's just like, Gorge, Sora, your feet are too stinky.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I might have to listen to this
His
podcast.
show, he is one of the few podcasts like of people that are affiliated with like Super Best Friends that isn't a bad podcast.
Oh
No. He's good. He's a good boy. You should listen to his show.
You shouldn't have. Why do you tell me things that you should not tell me?
Because I need to tell other people because every other show made by a friend of theirs sucks except for his. Just take my word for it. It's a good
I
show.
fucking hate that redheaded fuck.
Who?
What, Pat?
Yeah, I hate Pat.
Pat's the best one.
Are you kidding me? He's a
Because he just gets
asshole.
indignant on everything.
Yeah, he's an
funny.
asshole. It's not
Yeah, it's
funny.
hilarious.
It's
Oh
annoying.
my goodness.
He gets mad that like people like Melee and it makes me laugh.
Oh Jesus Christ.
If you're wondering why I'm like I am, it's because I like making people mad, and so does he.
Mm.
Fucking Caesar redacted his own message.
Well, wouldn't you? I wouldn't want evidence that I was ever here.
It's funny because it's recorded, so it'll always be there.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay.
It's like when Jamie, like, he fucking sometimes he writes comments on like YouTube video on our videos and then deletes them, I guess. But like, there's evidence because I got an email for it.
Yeah, me too.
And he never does it. It's never.
It's never anything bad either. It's just a normal
weird.
comment. He's probably like, "Oh, that's not funny.
Oh,
That's
this-
not funny enough." Oh wait, hey, that's a tunnel. That's not death. All right. Oh my god, I'm dead. I actually died. Okay, I haven't played through this entire game before.
Good.
I remember when I was first beat Kingdom Hearts 2, I was in third when I did not know I have a job.
So the other thing he said on his show relating to that is he can't wait for people to rip out the models for Rapunzel from Tangled World and we get some new fucking source filmmaker bullshit going on in there.
Mm.
Yeah. Because
Is
you know there's
Rapunzel
gonna be-
real?
What?
Is she real?
Who?
Rapunzel.
Like the cartoon character or the mythical figure?
I mean, like, is she actually going to be in the game? Fuckface.
Yes, they showed her in the most recent trailer. They didn't have her in there originally because it took them a long time to figure out how to do her hair, which is ironic because apparently that's also why
Just
the
like a
mo-
woman.
well, that's also why the movie itself was delayed. So that's weird, but yeah. And I mean, they're gonna get some good models of Anna and Elsa because you fucking know Frozen's gonna be in that game.
Oh, good. We can have more of those pregnancy foot doctor fucking.
Yeah.
How do they do that
Baby.
anyway? How do they rip the models like that
I
from?
assume data mining.
Hmm.
I would have to assume.
I know, but I thought it'd be. It must. I didn't know they could do it from like a PS4 game. Like I knew it'd be easier from computer.
Well, they
games.
come on Blu-rays, so you can probably like
Oh.
Yeah, I mean the files
if you
exist
strip the copy if you strip the copy protection somehow, I assume you could just like data mine like the file format if you stuck it in your computer Blu-ray drive or something. I don't know. I'm
I
dying.
mean, how else do you think Monoyome got those models of Kyrie for Dead Fantasy?
My name's Kyrie.
I
Is
didn't
it?
see that.
No.
You didn't see Dead Fantasy?
No, I don't think I want to.
What
It's
the fuck?
just Final Fantasy and Dead or Alive characters fighting each other anime style.
Oh.
Your anime.
I am.
Your
Thank
your
you.
whole life is anime and you've got a cartoon face.
Thank you. I appreciate your compliment.
Good. I'm glad.
It
I'm
has
glad you like
it
that.
has enriched my self-worth.
Oh, well, I made a mistake. You are not a cartoon boy. You are a poon boy.
Jackson, who I think might be Sebastian, says life, and then in parentheses, porn. We'll find a way.
Eee.
And you ripped the model of Rapunzel from Kingdom Hearts and
You
porn.
didn't think if you should. You were just too obsessed with the fact that you could. You replaced the moon in Vice City with Lance Vance's face.
And that's Chaos Theory.
Sebastian has a different name when he's on here, so that might be a different person.
I'm not sure. Yeah, he changed his name on Discord recently, but I still recognize him because he's the only funny one.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You've got boost power.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Why didn't they make a new F-Zero? I get mad about that like once a fucking month.
Once a day, I scream and hit my girlfriend because there's not F-Zero attendees
God
for me.
damn it!
What the hell was
They need
that?
to get Amusement Division back together, or Amusement Vision. Sorry.
Look.
And here with us in the studio tonight is Andy Dick.
Andy Dick.
No.
Not Andy
I was
Dick.
gonna say Woody Allen, but
Your PS4, like an Xbox, is just a hard drive with games on it, right? So I regret everything I've ever done.
that's a good thing to have.
I'm gonna start my own channel, and just make Let's Plays in the worst way possible. I'll show off my flabby tits.
Oh, you're taking the Dylan route. Good.
Yeah, I am. God, she's dead again. Did you guys hear that apparently there's going to be like Twitch grants for girl streamers now?
No, don't say
Grants? What do you mean grants?
Like to help them like get to conventions and buy equipment and
I thought they were getting banned off of Twitch. I heard the complete opposite.
no. It's well, I mean, I think they don't want titty streamers, but like women streamers are like, we'll help you because you're stupid.
Oh, cool.
I mean, I was like,
Hey,
how
we
can
don't
I
wanna-
get in on that? And they'll be like, you are ugly, and I'll be like, yes, but
Hey, women, we want to treat you like equals, so here's a free handout. Like,
oh.
also, I love the way Caesar types things. Sometimes he says, "We're all unfunny, including you, Mitch," and then in 3 asterisks, including you. The emphasis was needed.
The reboot. I haven't seen. I heard there's a trailer for that finally, but I haven't like actually watched it.
I can't wait till it's them going into the video game.
Oh, the GameCube.
A
Do
bunch
they
of
still
kids.
say that?
Yokohama Game Sphere?
I mean, like that show came out before the GameCube, so like there was no
Yes.
problem then. But like,
Yes.
now, can they still
No,
do that?
they'll have to call it an instance or something.
Oh Jesus! Please.
That looks really
please.
bad, by the way. That reboot.
Reboot or the the reboot?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. Yeah, good.
Yeah, Jesse sent it to me and it looks like shit.
I don't think my heart could take watching it, so I haven't yet. But
Just the
I
live
probably
action
should.
stuff. Like you know,
there's live action. Oh no.
yeah, it's all live action, and then when they go into the world, it all it seems to have is Megabyte. That's like the only
But-
connection. It's
Wait, so the guy that's voiced by the famous guy who is now dead, that's the one that they kept.
yeah. Didn't Tim Curry voice Megabyte?
No, it was Tony J.
Oh, sorry, I always get them
Yeah.
mixed up. I was gonna say like Tim Curry isn't dead. He should be. He had a massive heart attack, but he
Tony
isn't.
J is also the guy who voiced that creepy dude in original Beauty and the Beast by Disney, where he's like, "Oh yes, I love it."
Well, he also voiced the Elder God in the Soul Reaver series.
Didn't he voice like Shere Khan in one of the movies, The Jungle Book?
I don't know. He also was voicing like the commanding officer in Return to Castle Wolfenstein, which is kind of bizarre to me. But
Yeah.
I think I mentioned that before.
It's weird when you have like a guy who's defined by such a role, but you hear him in like an earlier role. Like the fucking guy who voiced Colonel Campbell is in Evil Zone, which is a shitty fighting game for PS1.
Well, I mean, you gotta have a work somehow.
Yeah, that was a sentence.
I love doing I love doing these streams because Kate's like trying to play the game and talk, and then she doesn't go robot like how Hangouts would make her. She just does it naturally.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fucking
Somehow.
paralyzed and dead. Holy shit, that was quite a fall.
That's how it is on this bitch of an earth.
That's how it is on this bitch of a slope. Hell, I haven't been skiing in fucking forever. I miss going skiing.
Here's a sentence that Giant Rat just posted. Tim Curry voiced the computer Captain Planet.
Captain Planet was not a computer.
He is
No.
now.
He was gay guy.
He was okay. Look, we owe this world of ours to be nice to it, and
Well,
Captain
no, we
Planet
don't.
helps us to be.
I just said this earth
better.
is a bitch. The bitch
It is a
voiced by
bitch,
Oprah-
but this bitch
Oprah
birthed
Winfrey.
your mother, who loves you.
I don't love my
Fuck.
mom either. She brought me into this fucking world, and I can
See,
take
you know,
that.
either way, you know what, Mitch? I'm glad that you support me Ralphing over the game because Matt gets mad when I react to the game. He shows up to a game stream and then gets mad that there's a game being played.
Yeah,
Well, that's what I used to do,
When it's
too,
just
but
me
then-
and her, I got no one to fucking talk to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I used
are
to
you
get mad about
seriously
it,
getting
too.
triggered that I joked about that?
No, I'm saying that's why.
Good.
I get mad at you for not talking to
okay.
me.
I talk to you because I love you, Matt.
Giant Rat is using voice chat because he's driving, which you should not be
Oh.
watching our stream while driving.
He's not watching it. Trust
He's
me.
probably not watching it. I
Yeah.
would be upset if he was watching it.
Captain
absolutely
Planet was a
is.
metrosexual hippie.
He was a metrosexual hippie, and so was Oprah. Wasn't she on that show? She was the Black Earth.
I just
right?
Yeah.
said that, yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just fucking said a thing that no one listened to, so everyone's mad
Because
at
you
me.
were talking over me, you
I was
fucking
talking over
goof.
you because you're stupid.
I think Madonna
Yeah.
voiced the other one, Blythe.
Who?
I don't remember her name. The blonde with the white streak in her hair because she had like an acid face.
Oh, well, who voiced Duke Nukem?
John St. John,
Shut up.
Big the Cat.
And it's funny that the guy's name is Duke Nukem, but I don't know who voiced him.
Kate, does Galoof work as an insult for you?
Galoof?
Yeah, the guy from Final Fantasy. V.
I mean, I guess, but why?
I don't know because it's a stupid sounding name.
It is a
I was
stupid
trying to call you something, and I just Galoof was the first word that came out.
Fucking Galoof, huh? Well, I mean, yeah, if you want, sure. I mean, you know, is it Galoof? Is that how you
It's
say
it
that?
could be Galuf, but
I always thought it was Galuf, but Galoof is stupider, so I like it.
whatever.
more.
There's like
Whoa.
5 different ways to pronounce Princess Reina or whatever her fucking name is.
Rhino.
Rena?
It's Reina. It's Lena. It's
Oh,
Oh, it's Lena. My favorite is when they translated Sarisa as salsa in the fucking PS1 version. Like that's a good name for her.
Speaking of Sarisa, Matt, did you play any more Bayo?
no.
Okay.
What? Why not?
Because I'm playing Burnout Paradise instead.
It's the best game ever.
Yeah.
I'm glad we did 3 streams of it then. I'm glad I could help you find a game that you forgot that I played.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, I really liked racing games back in the day. I played a lot of racing games. I mean, the ones that were available on the N64 anyway.
Yeah, like Snowboard Kids.
Like Snowboard Kids and Penny Racers and Beetle Racers, whatever it was
Bad
called.
Beetleborgs.
Big Bad Beetleborgs.
I know
Oh.
the Beetle Racing game you're talking about.
It's a great
Oh
game.
yeah, the VW fucking
Beetle Adventure Racing. Yeah.
Beetle
Yeah, it's a-
Adventure Racing. That was actually a good game.
It is.
It shouldn't be, but it was. Oh, how terrible that was.
How?
Oh, success. Well, all right.
Oh yeah, Tim Curry did voice her computer sidekick. I think maybe he's right. Maybe it was Gwyneth Paltrow.
I mean, that would be the kind of stupid thing Gwyneth Paltrow would enjoy.
You guys ever just close your eyes and imagine what Nigel Thornberry's O face looks like?
No,
Okay, where the fuck is this shit coming from? Because
Tim Curry.
He thinks it's 2002.
yeah, he really does, doesn't he?
Tim Curry.
Yeah, I know. We know.
I'm letting
Just keep
her
saying
know.
Tim Curry over and
Tim
over
Curry.
again.
Tim Curry.
Somebody will agree with you.
Tim Curry.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh man, that's a good time we're having here tonight.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
Okay.
I love gum. This little lady wants it, so you better give her some. Yum, I love gum. Shoot it on the face, then shoot it on the bum.
And that was I couldn't think of a song. Shit.
That was segment 40.
No, I was gonna say a song to try and force Matt's hand, or just like be embarrassing when it ended up.
This
being
game
the
has a
song
lot of
choice.
booty in it, and I like it. Look at that. Look at this.
I can't
Huh.
see it yet.
Mm-mm-mm.
Not yet. There it is.
Does
That's
it have
Canadian
as much,
booty.
Does it have as much booty as Land of the Lustrous?
I ain't give a fuck about your crystal anime.
Well, they got a lot of butts in that show. I'll tell you what.
California Speed. San Francisco Rush. That was a good game. San
Yes.
Francisco Rush 2049, I think, was also a game.
Yes.
That
That was in the arcade. Maybe.
What was?
Uh-oh.
I'm talking about N64 games also. Cruising USA. What was the other one? It was like
Did you?
Baja Racers or some shit.
I was
did
gonna
you-
ask. Did you play the?
Woo!
New, did you play the new cruising game that they put out in arcades?
No, I don't think so.
Cruising Turbo or
Jews?
something.
Cruising Jews?
No, there's a new cruising game they just put out.
No.
like Cruisin' Blitz or something.
When would I go to an arcade?
I don't know. I was at a bowling alley on New Year's Eve and they had it
I don't go anywhere.
You were at a bowling alley on New Year's Eve. There's nothing more Mitch than that.
there. Yeah. It wasn't, to
Such
be
a
fair, it
fucking
wasn't
goober.
it was not my idea, so.
You're such a fucking goober.
It wasn't my idea. It was a bunch of Nepalese people.
They bullied me.
My friends are from Nepal. They wanted to do it.
Your friends are from Nepal.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
What
Corey is-
friends?
Me and Corey have some friends that are from Nepal.
No, you fucking don't.
Yes, we do, you faggot.
No, you don't.
Yeah, they drink us under the table.
from the fucking Nepal.
I've never been from the fucking Nepal, but I have seen the people from
Where's
there
Nepal?
in like Tibet or something.
It's
Oh,
where Mount Everest is, isn't it? Or something like that.
It's somewhere in Asia. It's a kind of a small continent. It's probably easy to.
It's one of those places where they still use bicycles as cabs. Let's leave it
Oh,
at that.
okay.
It's one of those places where you could just like buy a goat off the street.
Whoa, Mitch, that's racist.
Well,
What
they
if
never
it's-
they
if
never
it's-
seen
if-
a bowling alley.
Look it
before?
up. Look it up, and if that's true, then I'm not racist.
Okay, well, literally
Hold
one
on, I'm
time
gonna-
when I was in 6th grade,
I thought I was.
the principal was a world traveler and would show us slideshows of his visits to shitty places in Asia and Africa in lunch
lost
hours. And I
chat.
had no friends, so I always went. Oh, we lost the chat.
Okay, well, I googled "Can you buy a goat off the street in Nepal?" and the second result
Well-
is Nepal's Dio Pokarti festival, where a live goat is ripped apart. So
Oh,
you know,
Jesus Christ! There it is. No,
All
that's
right.
one.
Good.
There it is.
If it's true, you can still be racist.
Now it's gone.
Maybe. No, it's not.
Now it's back.
Kate
Yay.
sounds like Felix the cat. What? In what universe?
Yay.
Oh, it was just a Fast and the Furious game. That's gay.
How the fuck did I survive that?
Oh, off-road racers. I think that's what that game was called for N64. Something. I don't remember.
Who cares
good, though.
anymore? Like, who gives a fuck?
I like the N64 a lot.
Me too.
I do too.
I actually have a very small N64 collection.
Why do
But-
people make fun of the N64?
Because it was the beginning of the end. And to be
Because
fair,
it-
it was kind of really hard to like one up the Super Nintendo.
Well, or, you know, the PS1, maybe.
That too. Well, the PS1 had it was Nintendo's like staunch dumb bullshit to be like, no, we're using cartridges for fucking sure.
I just don't like that people like. Some people retroactively just shit all over the N64 when it like paved the way for a lot of things.
Oh, I'm not saying that it wasn't what do you call it? Innovative.
Innovative?
Innovative.
Innovative. Aluminium?
Sedimentium.
No. What's the other word they use? Oh, lavatory.
A lavatory?
Oh,
Yeah.
the way they pronounce. Is that a fucking Ryu snowboard?
Yes, sure.
Yeah, the way British people pronounce things is retarded.
You know, I was looking into the N64 Resident Evil 2, and while it is inferior, I am impressed at just how much they managed to cram onto a cart. And I did not know this, but it is, in fact, the largest N64 game available because it's actually on a 64 meg cart, which is insane.
If you want to play that version of it that isn't, as you put it, inferior,
It
get
is
the game,
inferior.
get the GameCube version.
The GameCube version actually doesn't have some of the stuff that the N64 version has. The GameCube version is more
Really?
based on the the PC and Dreamcast versions. The N64 version has a lot of stuff that actually remained exclusive to this day.
Well, like the what was it? The randomizer.
I don't think arrange mode was exclusive, but things like the EX files and then what the fuck, the extreme battle mode or some shit like that, I think was exclusive. I think. Oh fuck.
I played the N64 Resident Evil. I've said this before, but I played it a lot.
No, I bet you did.
Andrew
and,
get to
um,
fuck Claire.
No,
I was kind of impressed with the EX files just because how it's like you can find one of like Rebecca like typing up about how Billy Cohen is apparently dead and stuff like that, which is like Resident Evil 0 wouldn't have come out for fucking years at that point. Like,
well, but it was being developed for the N64.
true, but
Matt,
still.
when the fuck
Nice-
are you gonna
nice
play
foresight.
Resident Evil? When the fuck are you gonna play Resident Evil 7?
I don't know.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good. It's like I'm worried that you won't like it because you're Matt, but it's really good.
It's worth your time. It's a decent game.
Yeah.
Whenever I get around to it.
Oh
You
no.
don't-
It's not going anywhere, is it?
Yeah, but don't wait to play it for a fucking VR headset. That's stupid.
I'm not. I'm just don't feel like playing it right now.
Well, then don't play it.
Yeah.
Man, you got
Fucking asshole.
fucked.
Yeah, I really did. I got stuck between a rock and a snowy place, but I got out of it.
Old Man Loud says, "Hey, gang."
Who?
Hello.
Old Man Loud.
Oh, hello, old man loud.
Oh, Old Man Loud. He used to sit outside the friendlies and just scream.
I like how there's distorted Run DMC playing every time I'm super tricky.
I couldn't enjoy my cone head because Old Man Loud was just screaming his head off.
Well,
I just
We've
wish-
talked about friendlies, right?
No.
Who?
Friendlies, the diner.
I mean, I'm sure we have talked about it in passing, but
Man, I want to go to a friendlies now.
the one that's
TGI
by us
Friendlies.
is closed. I can't eat them anymore anyway, but the one that was by an IHOP is closed. And I remember,
what's a
remember
friendly?
Alex,
Tell the
remember-
Canadian.
it's a restaurant. Remember Alex was talking about how all the friendlies that were, or was it TGI Fridays they were all closed by him because for like rat shit.
Sure,
You don't remember them talking about that? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe you weren't around. I don't remember.
I might not have been.
Friendlies is just like how do I explain it? It's got they're kind of known for like their ice cream stuff, but they feed you like shitty diner food, but it's a chain restaurant.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
like imagine every shitty Americana food ever. It's just
Ooh.
burgers
I
and
like
grilled
it.
cheeses and like drinks that are blue and
Yeah,
fucking
like
ice cream.
you go if you want to eat like if you want an inoffensive meal, you go to Friendlies, but you want an inoffensive meal but really good ice cream choices.
Good. Perfect.
Willie says the last time we talked about friendlies, he was listening to this show regularly.
Wow, I bet.
Ouch.
No, he's probably right. I think we used to talk about it a lot for whatever reason.
This is good shit.
I just-
Wasn't there a slogan "Eating good in the neighborhood" or whatever?
I don't know. Did I appreciate the Friendlies back then, Willie? And now that I can't have it anymore, you don't know what you got till it's gone.
Caesar says Mitch friendlies sucks. Go to Johnny Rockets or Steak and Shake. I would if they were around here, but they're not. so-
Johnny Rockets
because
is fucking retarded because they're like only in malls.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know. I actually don't know what a Steak and Shake is.
Steak
Every
and
time you
Shake
guys talk
is,
about this, I
um,
get so jealous of your American restaurants. I
Steak
probably
and Shake-
shouldn't.
Steak and
No.
Shake is just a pretty decent like burger joint with good milkshakes.
You know what really sucks too is that they actually opened up a Checkers really close to me, and Checkers is like, do you want to have several heart attacks at once?
I know, but
Yes.
I love Checkers, dude.
Yeah, I've
How
had
the
them.
fuck are you so skinny, Mitch?
I don't know, but I get Baconzillas every time I go there.
Jesus fuck.
I
Yeah,
fell
dude.
asleep and woke up with these horrible screams. Why won't it stop? Were you listening to our show and fell asleep?
Imagine like falling asleep to one of our episodes with like the live stream page open, only to like you're like, oh, I'll fall asleep and this episode will be done, and then it'll be silence, and you wake up and we're still talking because the live stream started. It's like, oh no, it never ends. I thought that joke was gonna be way funnier than. Never mind.
Chris, I actually wasn't aware that Johnny Rockets was a chain until I like moved to Delaware and saw another one in another mall. I was
mean-
like, oh,
Actually, to be fair, the only Johnny Rockets I've ever seen was on South Street in Philly, and that is very much not in a mall. But
I've only ever seen them in malls.
there might have been a Johnny Rockets at a theme park I went to as well, but I don't remember which one.
They always have like a fucking indoor train set, right? Attached to the ceiling.
Nope, not in the one that I've been in. It's just a bunch
Huh.
of it was people wearing paper hats and pretending it's the 50s.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do they let
That-
the colored sit at the same bar?
We made that joke when we were in Philly, but yeah, like
Oh.
that's their shtick.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no, we went to Johnny Rockets.
Their
with,
shtick is
um,
letting colored sit where they want.
yeah. Well, when Alex visited, we went to Johnny Rockets in Philly. When we went to Philly.
Oh.
I might be thinking of a different place then. Checkers down the street from my place was shut down because they sold drugs out of the drive-through. Oh, I fucking believe it. I because they're only in ghettos. Only,
Willie, Willie
or they
says
used to
going-
be.
Willie says going to friendlies as a grown ass man is weird. It only seems to cater to children and the elderly. There's like clowns and circus paintings all over the walls, and he is absolutely right. Now that I think about it,
Not in the newer ones I went to. Well, there was like newer built ones that seemed more like Actually, no. Yeah, I guess they are. They're always like that.
there's one in Knott's Berry Farm where Chris works apparently.
Yay.
Cali Skadoot. Shit version of Hardee's. I don't think I've ever eaten at a Hardee's.
I actually did get to eat at a Hardee's for the first time on our way back from North Carolina. late last year, but it was when we were leaving. It was like before they were serving the lunch menu stuff. I could only get a breakfast sandwich. It was like a chicken biscuit sandwich. It was good, but
last time I ate at Checkers was like probably 10 years ago anyway. But like I used to get their bacon cheesins,
I love bacon cheesins.
bacon cheese fries. That's like all I would ever get there.
yeah, their fries are fucking amazing. But yeah, no. I believe there is a Hardee's or a Carl's Jr. in like the King of Prussia Mall or somewhere near there. So someday I'm gonna go and just get one of those fucking things.
Where the fuck do you live?
King of Prussia is a fucking town in Pennsylvania, somewhat near.
That has like this giant mall that's only full of clothing stores.
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty-
that's fun.
yeah. There's a comic book store in there.
Yeah, I never like I've gone there a few
There's that
times.
picture of I got that picture of Corey touching Batman's dick.
Nice. It's it's funny because like it's close, but it still feels really out of the way
Yeah.
to me because it's like 40 minutes away.
Yeah, but that's the weird thing is like the round one near me is kind of near that place, and like that's 40 minutes away, and it doesn't feel like it. It feels like 20. It's crazy.
Because I remember the few times I've driven the Prince of Persia Mall was like you have to take some highway that like you end up going further down one side and then you have to do a U-turn and then you go the other way.
Yeah.
It feels so roundabout.
Yeah, because we went there one time with Kelly to go see like Doctor Strange at the movie theater, and it's just like, man, this is a nightmare to drive around, huh? Like,
Do they have a big IMAX there?
yes,
I think I saw one of the Harry Potter movies there then.
I saw The Dark Knight there, and then
Yeah, me too.
Years and years later, I saw Doctor Strange there. So
Oh, we might have seen Dark Knight at the same time, Mitch.
Maybe
we might have.
you
I was
could
with-
have
I was
held
with,
hands in the theater.
I was with my dad, who is a
Dad?
fake Italian. I was with my dad, who is a fake Italian, and then we were with his very real Italian racist friends. So that was fun.
So your dad actually is a mobster who sold space tobacco then?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Also, Kate's not gonna know what any of these fucking burger joints we're talking about is because they call them Hungry Jacks up in Canada, all of them. So
What the fuck is a Hungry Jack?
that's what they call Burger King in Australia.
Oh,
We
yeah.
have Burger King.
I like that though. I think
Look
Hungry
at
Jack's
my
is
board's
better.
got a panda on it.
The joke was that I said you guys call it Hungry Jacks because you live in Canada, not Australia. That's the joke.
Okay. Well,
You guys have Tim Hortons, which I've never been to.
Why
Oh,
does she do dips before she gets on her snowboard?
so that her fucking ass is nice and ready to be pounded with snow.
But dips are more for like your triceps and your traps and stuff.
Motherfucker, I don't know. I'm not a
gotta get your
workout.
ass
You know how
away
fat I
before you
am?
get out in the mountain.
How about okay, hold on. I heard what Kate said. She's not a workout. Now, Mitch, you can tell me what you said.
You got to get that ass moist before you hit the powder.
Okay, that I understand, but I'm just saying, for someone for snowboarders who I would assume mostly use their legs, doing dips makes no fucking sense.
I don't know. You need good strength to not die. I mean, so when I used to ski,
Dips don't work your legs, is what I'm trying to say.
I used to make. Well, they work your legs if you're fat, you see, because you have to hoist yourself back up.
Okay, but you're still using your arms to do that.
Yes. However,
Okay.
Giant
However.
Rat says, I'm going to get myself a thick burger.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, but I've been to a Steak and Shake before. Steak and Shake is good. There's just not a lot around here. So.
West Coast soy, you faggot. Midwest soy is better than West Coast soy. What the fuck?
Now Captain Largo's just singing Enter Sandman for some reason.
Off the never land. Yeah.
I love you,
Thanks.
Metallica. I didn't say Matt. You gotta wait until I finish my sentence like 10 minutes after I
What
started.
about Matt Talica?
Off myself at 3 a.m.
Well,
man.
hell
You know
yeah.
what he just typed reminds me of a T-shirt me and Rory always wanted to buy. It just says it just says guy doing guitar solo. I hate myself. Crowd applauds.
Yeah.
So there's that Facebook page that just makes weird
Try again.
fucking t-shirts, but they're all $25, and that makes me mad.
I like pooping because it almost makes me feel as close as I can get to a soft serve ice cream machine, except not any flavor you'd want. You know what I mean?
When I went to Montreal, the only restaurants I went to were poutine places. Well, yeah, I mean, if you want to die, that's a good plan.
Chunkus Bunkus, who is someone that follows me on Twitter, Arisu, I think, says, "Any of you boys seen any good hentai recently?"
No.
I haven't had time to fap lately because John's been home recovering from surgery, so I haven't had like private time to really, work the Turk. And yeah, it's been actually really.
Is your
bumming me
dick
out.
Renault from Final Fantasy VII?
What the
He's
hell
a
are you talking
Turk.
about? You
He's
mean
a
Reno?
Yeah, sure.
Renault? He's
Yeah,
not
I don't know.
French. He's it's spelt like fucking, where
Is
you
your
choose
dick
men to
Jean
watch them
Renault?
die.
Is your dick Jean Renault star?
Yes, it is the
Onimusha
professional.
3?
Oh.
That's the only thing he's ever done, right?
Yeah, he's only ever been in Onimusha 3 and nothing else.
And
No.
Godzilla '98.
And the
Oh, he's in that?
Yeah, he's in that. He's the taxi driver who ends up being like French resistance or some shit.
isn't he
You're
like
right.
isn't he in Femme Nikita?
He's in a lot of things, but the joke is that it'd be funnier if he was only in Onimusha 3 and Godzilla '98.
Oh, I got it now.
Everything in Canada is either Tim Hortons or what was it? Bags of milk and cartons of snow.
Yeah.
Chris asks, do Canadians call Tim Hortons Tims?
Yes, they do.
Tim Tams.
Hungry Tims?
No. But only hungry
What do they sell?
women.
What do
Huh?
they sell at Tim Hortons?
Soup sandwich, coffee, donut. that kind of
Okay.
thing. I don't
So
actually go there
far-
very often because it's healthy and I don't want.
So it's like your guys' version of a Wawa.
I don't know what the fuck that is, but
You
sure.
can't
Is Wawa
compare-
a restaurant? I thought that was a convenience store.
It is, but
sir.
you can order food there too. Same thing with Sheets. And
You're
Rudders.
Such a fucking Yahoo.
I've never been to a Rudders, but I hear they're good.
Oh, I'm supposed to score points. I thought I was supposed to win the race. I'm stupid. I should actually read what I'm just meant to do.
Captain Largo says I went to the Discord lewd page, but it only aroused my disgust. Yeah, because Rat posts in there exclusively, and he just posts like girls with big fupas.
Ew.
He's just like, look at all my dog women that have big fucking like fat titties.
Big Fupanari.
It's terrible.
Some of it's okay.
No, it's not.
I like the pig girl.
I do too.
Okay, good. See, we can agree on some things, Mitch.
We're coming together. We're defeating.
We're defeating the patriarchy by liking chubby pig girls. It's okay. Sometimes I feel a little, I get my emotions hurt when you make fun of the girls I like. But
Yeah.
we can
No,
both agree on pig girl.
Speaking of defeating the patriarchy, I for some reason I was like, that Boku no Eruption guy posted the best and worst games of 2017, and it's like, I guess I'll watch this. And then he talked about Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and he's like, now y'all are gonna call me a soy boy, but I can't believe how big the tits are in these girls, and it's distracting. And I'm like, you're right, I am gonna call you a soy boy. And then
Yeah.
I turned the fucking video off.
Yeah, there was someone else I was trying to watch too, and they like said something completely fucking retarded.
I know
don't
you said you unfollowed that Easy Peasy guy who
Yeah, 'cause
I haven't
he's a faggot.
I don't know. I haven't seen a video of his that I haven't liked yet, but I've only watched like the Steven Universe one. So
The fact that he fucking is the fact that he blamed the people ratting out fucking Logan Paul for breaking the rules and getting away with it.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
us. Like fuck him.
whatever.
FupaCast.
Caesar says
Samurai Fupa cats.
Caesar
Oh, yeah.
says Cyan Capsule has a Tumblr. I guess that's the guy who does the pig girl or whatever.
I don't know.
I don't either.
I just beat off. I gurk my jerk to it.
You jerking, you're gherkin?
Yeah.
Touch Fluffy Tail is the best type of girls. I like
Get
that song.
dizzy.
Huh?
Get
Touch
dizzy.
Touch Fluffy Tail is a Ken Ashcorp song about
Gay.
about Monster Girl quests. Or whatever.
Yeah, I don't like that guy.
Why?
I just don't think his songs are funny.
Oh well, Corey really likes the song about thigh highs.
Then I completely take it all back. If Corey likes that song about thigh guys, then you're right. Shy guys and thigh highs.
Yeah, but the weird part is I didn't introduce it to her, so
Oh, she likes something outside of your sphere of influence, and you had nothing to do with it. You should beat the fuck out of her.
but she's a normie, so that's why it's weird.
Well, you're a normie too, Mitch. I'm not sure if you know this.
No, I was listening to an episode that I wasn't on, and you said the most normie shit I've ever heard in my fucking life.
What
And I'm
did
like,
I
how
say?
dare you, sir? And
What did
wasn't
I
there to
say?
retort. I don't remember. That's the problem.
Well, then
I
you're
need to start
fucking. Then you're a
writing this-
faggot, and I don't believe you at all.
I need to start writing this shit down. So
Write it, take notes, you homo, and then let me know. Take notes, because then you'll be the biggest fucking normie ever. Taking notes from a podcast you weren't on, you fucking asshole.
What kind of... do you just keep detailed journals everything.
No, he said he has to start doing that. That's why he's a fucking
Because
normie.
Matt said some normie shit that I was mad at him about for calling me a normie, even though he's the biggest normie out of all of us.
What are you, Willy Fresh? Jesus Christ.
No, fucking next time, you should listen to the episode again and write it down. I'm curious. I want to know what kind of normie shit I'm saying so I can stop it.
I was listening to Super Bunny Hop's podcast, and
He's a faggot too.
He literally read.
Oh,
Like he went on like a big tirade, and at the end he took like a breath and went, "Read."
Oh.
like on purpose?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
No, but it was really annoying still. Like,
Oh, well, yeah.
because it sounds like a pig getting raped.
Maybe that's what he did. Maybe it wasn't him reading. He fucked a pig in the ass after his rant.
Yeah. Shut up, Freddie Mercury. You're dead.
Yeah, how dare you?
Freddie Mercury is not dead. He just went home.
Yeah, true.
I didn't know you could trick off the helicopter. Sweet.
Yeah, apparently you can, and I just...
But you can-
Arisu says George Weidman, which I'm pretty sure they said last time I mentioned this last episode.
No, Mike, you could take notes if you want, but only of normie things I say, because there won't be that many notes. Trust me.
Old Man Loud asks when I'm going to shit on art games. I was going to play Everybody Goes to the Rapture this week, but I just didn't because I didn't feel like it. But I'm actually thinking about making it either like I'm thinking of making them separate episodes on the channel,
All right.
on the iTunes feed.
I don't care what you do, just do it.
Okay.
Just junk it.
I'm thinking about making a secret page on the website because you can do that apparently. I don't know. I don't know.
Will it have a big fat titty with a nice big dick?
Maybe.
Mm.
Well, I've been uploading the podcast on a
I gotta
page
send
that I
you the
haven't made
after shows.
live yet, and yeah, you can.
Well, I got to send them to you so you can put them on the SoundCloud so we can get those on the feed.
I'm up to 100. I'm up to episode 145.
140.
Insert number here.
I don't know. It's just funny when we slow down.
Oh, I was
It's the
listening
same reason that it's not a cookie is funny.
I was watching this guy. This fucking Australian or New Zealander.
Huh.
He's talking about like things you didn't know about, and I always hate that title, like 10 things you didn't know about, whatever. But like, he's usually right. And he was talking about the Wraith, but he kept calling it. Apparently, he kept calling it the Wrath by accident in his review, that in his audio, right? So he went back and covered it up with new audio, but he didn't. Either he doesn't know how, or just didn't bother to match it up like audio level wise. So it's always like, and that's why The Wraith is the best movie. I mean, it's like it sounded like Mr. Black from The Simpsons.
That's horrifying.
But he's good. This channel guy, I don't remember what his name is. Fuck him.
Arisu or Chunkus Bunkus says, was watching previous episodes whenever Squid beefed that I cummed.
Oh no,
Good.
Cumed.
You must have a real shriveled testicle now. You only got one, right?
Check out the.
Check out these titties, Matt. That's what
Ah.
it says.
Is he
Caesar's
sending-
retarded.
Fucking
He
Facebook?
just types whatever. He has like no filter. Like he just types what comes into his brain.
That's how we work. We
I
talk.
know. I'm not saying we're any
It's
better.
different for us because we have a microphone and we edit it together.
I
Mike
know.
Smith says, if you play Into the Woods, I assume he means Night in the Woods. Xbox keep trying to get you to join gay furry groups. Why would I play it on an Xbox? I don't even own an Xbox, so I'm safe. I am gonna play Night in the Woods for that thing when I do the stupid art game thing, because I'm curious. It seems like I might either love or really hate that game. I'm not sure yet.
Being good at snowboarding means flailing around spastically.
You can't convince me that Doom Guy and Freddie Mercury aren't the same person.
They're not. Doom Guy wears a helmet. Freddie Mercury does not wear a helmet.
Freddie
Explain
Mercury probably
Take that,
wore,
atheists.
that. Yeah.
Freddie Mercury probably wore one helmet at least one time. And Doom Guy
No.
doesn't wear a helmet. He's got a face in the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, well, that's only on his like ID card.
What?
It's-
No.
Yes. I mean, so what? You're telling me he carries his face around in his pocket with all of his ammo? And
Yes.
his health monitor?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's just like an ID, but it's like the picture of Dorian Gray where it just reacts to whatever happens to him.
Well, that doesn't make any fucking sense.
You don't make any fucking sense.
You know what
telling
doesn't
me
make any
Oh.
sense? Saying that Freddie Mercury and Doom Guy aren't the same person.
They're not the same person. Only on Tuesdays.
Oh,
Are
so
they
they
the
are
same
the same
person, you fucking
okay, so
Yahoo?
it's confirmed. It's confirmed then. Sweet.
I mean, Christ on a fucking biscuit. I mean, are you fucking serious?
I
You
like to
goddamn
imagine that every
weird
time
boy.
I prove. I like to imagine that every time I prove you wrong on something, which is all the time, then Run DMC starts playing in my head.
It's wrong to rock a rhyme.
It's
rock
wrong
a
and Kate
rhyme,
is
it's
wrong
fucking
and Kate
Kate
is
is
wrong and Kate
wrong.
is wrong and she's wrong.
I fucking
I
don't
was
like
gonna,
you.
I was gonna do a games of 2017 video, and then I gave up on it because YouTube
Oh.
was gay. Will you
Why are
listen
you
to me
fucking
before you start
give up on
reacting to the thing? Okay, listen. I was
No.
going to make a games of 2017 video before I realized YouTube is a lost cause. But in that was a joke where I talk about Snake Pass, and I was gonna have a thing where it was Run DMC, but it was me going, "It's tricky to be a snake, to be a snake. This joke is gay. This joke sucks, 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 sucks." And that was it. That's what I wanted to say.
It's a good thing you didn't do it.
Yeah. Thank you for your positive reinforcement.
You're welcome.
You really are just.
Finish that fucking sentence. I dare you, motherfucker.
Incredible. You're incredible. I cannot credit you.
How's that? I can't even remember how the actual song goes now. It's what to rock around the clock?
It's
tricky.
tricky. Are you kidding me?
Like the one word that's been on screen this entire time.
No, he says it's tricky to rock around the clock or rock around the clock. It's tricky.
Is that person naked?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's tricky to find your clothes, on time. It's tricky.
Ty looks like me when I gave up.
Good.
Giant Rat's back now. What was I just making fun of him about? Oh yeah, his weird porn. All right.
Don't use his name.
Giant Rat.
Yeah, don't say that.
He changes his fucking name on the.
No, but that's like
Discord.
his real. Stop, okay?
I didn't use his real name.
No, I'm saying he's using his real name, so don't call him his fucking stage name.
Well, nothing is sacred anymore then.
I'm
I don't know.
hungry.
You guys yelled at me when I fucking said his name.
Did
It's
we?
tricky to
Yes.
say a name in the chat window. It's tricky.
It's tricky, 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 tricky.
Oh, I'm such a fucking faggot. I don't know why anyone listens to me or watches me.
Me neither.
I'm glad I changed that one guy's mind about trans people, but
So if I
I really
started-
shouldn't have.
whose?
That one guy that left a comment saying so on our
When?
YouTube.
I don't
On
remember.
one of the Snake Eater videos. You replied to it, dickhead.
The hell I did.
It might have been Mitch then. It wasn't me. One of you two replied to it. It was a guy
What
who
was the
said
c-
nice things.
What was the comment? I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't either. Why are you playing as my girlfriend?
No, I don't remember.
I'm
saying-
not playing as
remind
your
me.
girlfriend.
Yeah, you are.
It's a guy who was like, I'm drunk and you guys don't have enough comments. So I'm telling you all some
Oh,
truths."
yes. I don't remember what I said.
You said thanks for the kind word. Mitch is a bitch. Why did I do that? I'm such a fucking
Uh oh,
asshole.
guys. Mike Smith is using his real name. Everyone dox him with the name like Mike Smith. That should be easy to find.
Look, you faggot.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
saying, you guys yelled at me.
He's the guy who plays Bubbles on Trailer Park Boys. He got security. That's fine.
So if I started streaming, would you guys, not you guys, would the people in the chat watch me at late nights on the weekdays?
No.
I mean, they don't watch me.
I don't know what I would stream, but like I would send a notification to the Discord.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't know, maybe. You might have better luck at that time of night, actually, because it seems like people kind of start to show up towards the end of these things anyway, so...
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely active people in the Discord that late, so...
Well, I know.
Do what you fucking want to do.
What do you want to do, Mitch?
I want to
What
listen
do you wanna
what's,
do?
I want to listen to What's New Pussycat by Tom Jones.
Oh, shit. Very tired editor. I know you.
Oh,
I enjoy your work. He's
Who?
he used to go by what was his name on SoundCloud? Fuck. I forget. Oh, damn it!
Marino?
I forget now. No. Fuck that guy. No, it was
Why fuck that guy? He was on our show. We hate
something,
Marino.
something with dicks. Something with dicks.
Chicks with dicks.
No.
Specs.
Pricks with dicks. Chewing tobacco with dicks.
Please stop.
Dicks.
It's tricky to have a dick to have a dick.
It's tricky not to dribble the last couple drops of pee on your fly.
Wow, that's a good one.
Oh, it's
Cockmasher. Cockmasher. Thank you.
Of course. How could I forget Cockmatch?
I liked Cockmasher. I thought that was a great name, but he retired it, I think.
Oh. Oh,
He made
Vanilla.
he made the funny songs. Or good song.
The funny Hume songs?
Leave me alone.
What are you
Old Man
talking
Loud
about?
says stream with your girlfriend that I would watch. She wouldn't be home, so I wouldn't stream with her. Also, I'm not that faggot Pat. From
She
Super
goes to a
Best Friends.
different stream. You wouldn't know her.
Yeah, she goes to her boyfriend's stream. So
Oh, I made a joke last time that we should call these streamed hams, but it's too late because the meme is dead.
the meme was dead when we came up with that.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I mentioned him on the show before. Also,
I
apparently,
recognize that
I'm a big Dick Forrest. Yeah, I follow him on Twitter too.
Yeah, I recognize that guy's fucking what do you call it? The picture.
Avatar? Yeah.
Yeah, that thing.
That's how I recognize him. If you didn't use that same name, I would. Well,
Oh, hey,
No,
the Big
I think-
Show. That's a wrestler.
yes. You know, who's another good guy? Froggy with Fries.
I don't know that.
He's done stuff for Mega 64. Or
that's
for
how you know
Garrett
him, because
specific-
he's-
No, I've known him before that. You fucking jerk off. Why don't you let me finish what I'm saying? Jesus Christ! Not everything revolves around your fucking faggot.
Hurry up and say what you're gonna
podcast.
say so I can interrupt you some more.
I had finished what I said, and then you're trying to insinuate that all I know is from. Wow, that's a really brown asshole. Jesus
what?
Christ! On Twitter.
Oh, well, just
Reblog it.
sorry. Just as you said that, the little like track info thing came up, and it was called the Big Pink. Great timing, Matt. Thanks. I've got an EA Sports big board for anyone who cares. It's like the cover for the SSX Tricky. Remember nostalgia? No. Okay. So guys, aren't you glad that Mitch isn't coming to my wedding?
Yeah.
You know that I would be like in the middle of vows, and I'll just like start turning to Mitch and start arguing about.
No, because I would show up late blasting Boy Problems on a fucking boombox.
Of course you would.
Yeah. That's why I said it.
Matt of the Fungus Chode Forest. Ew.
Well, fucking Chungus Among Us, or well, I can't scroll up on this. Fucking Arisa said something about me being in the of the big dick forest.
Did you guys have a good cry day?
Big Fupa cast. No.
Why not?
Why? Why are you asking me that?
I'm asking if you had a good cry day.
I don't get it.
It was yesterday. It was cry.
Because you're so lonely, you cry.
Is that song I post on the fucking? On the
I don't go to the
Discord.
fucking Discord.
You did
Nobody
that one
likes your
time.
fucking Discord.
I'm usually there for 2 minutes to find out who wants to be on the show, and then I'm gone.
Yeah.
Gone forever.
Never coming again, ever.
No, we have, let's see. We might have somebody on March 7th, which is a Wednesday, by the way, gentlemen.
What?
And, yeah, you won't be on that one, obviously.
Yeah.
March,
I mean, I might be.
we got March 10th and March 30th. No, sorry, April 7th. And then June 23rd. Which one do you think June 23rd is?
I don't know. Very tired editor says he's down if we are.
For what?
I don't know. Robbing somebody, I guess. Killing people.
June 23rd.
Fucking niggas up.
June 23rd is Jamie, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, you're right.
Wait, June?
Yeah, he said he wanted to be on like during summer break, and I said that works for me because that's so far out there that I can put you down on that date.
Oh.
I was gonna say Blake, but you know, he's not coming back on the show ever again. So
Yeah, no, Nick, you can't tell Mitch to his face on Wednesday because he can't do Wednesdays because he has a job.
yeah, why don't you get a job, Nick? You fucking dead.
He has a job. That's the only day he has off.
That's the joke.
No, it's not funny.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'll just kill myself then.
You should.
A very tired editor is asking if to be on the show. The answer is yes, if that's what he means. I keep missing the fucking chat. I'm surprised actually goes. You really need to. I don't like having the fucking game there.
Well,
There's not enough of the chat for me to look at.
Well, you can always go on YouTube.
Fuck YouTube.
Why are you such a fucking douchebag sometimes?
To be fair, if you go on the YouTube, the chat window is not much bigger than it is on Twitch. So
Yeah, you can pop it out though.
people can tell what game you're playing without having the album artwork there. the
I
entire
don't give
time.
a fuck.
Okay. I will write down tired editor on the list, but it'll be a while. Just so you know.
So,
What did I say his name was again? Big Dick Extreme? No. That's the other guy. Cockmasher. Largo. I will contact you soon. Because Largo and Jesper, which I don't think Jesper's ever going to be on, but I think Largo's the only one left that's never been on the show at all. So soon, let's see.
Old Man Loud asks if we're losing subs, and actually, surprisingly, no.
We're losing and gaining at the same time because it'll say -11, but now we have more subscriptions than we did before.
Yeah,
Well, I mean, it just means that we're gaining, we're losing more than we gain.
it's all about the game.
We've lost 11 more than we've gained, but it doesn't
Yeah,
mean we're not gaining anybody.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't really care either. I mean, when the split that shall not be named happened, I mean, we pretty much knew that's what would happen.
Yeah,
The difference is now that now we know the people who are there because
Literally
because they
zero.
really
people.
like us.
Speaking of which, go subscribe to Dylan's new YouTube channel.
I actually was in on one of their live shows because they were watching Linkara's movies. So that was
Oh,
funny.
Christ.
That was funny.
Like the Channel Awesome movies.
Yeah,
Oh Jesus Christ!
it was funny to make fun of them. I was in the group with some
Fucking
guys.
Big Dog from Oni Plays shared a picture of, or Chris O'Neill did. I'm sorry, shared a picture of Linkara standing next to the doorway in a very vacant, open museum room. It was creepy.
See, the thing is, I definitely watched those movies at the time, the movies he was making with all his characters, and it's funny because it's like Movie Bob did the same thing, but I never knew that.
Yeah, the Game Over Thinker, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Let's see.
Jake's asking if he's ever allowed back on.
Yes, you're allowed back on again. But again, this is going to be... Since it's fucking March... Wait, is it March yet? It's almost March. We got to figure out the live shows soon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Colin,
besides,
sorry, Colin.
You'll be there for the wedding live stream anyway. So
I'm also planning on hopefully having our new YouTube banner and new logo ready for 300, because then I can just actually make so the size of the banners, the default size for the document for the banners is so small that it's frustrating to draw on because it looks all pixelated and shit. I can't do tiny details. And then Alex will be removed from the show forever.
Good. Nick?
also when D&D.
Chris says the game Woker Thinker.
I don't know when the next time I can do D&D, man. I want to. I actually had a lot of fun. Oh, he means the second part. I completely forgot about that. I've been busy trying to do the regular stuff of the show and put the podcast stuff on the website. So yeah, I'll get around to that. Sorry. Yeah, there's a second part I haven't put up yet. As I play with my pocket knife.
You have a pocket knife?
Not really. I got one. It's it's from.
No, I lied. I wanted people to.
No,
think
I mean it's not like I went on my way to get a pocket knife. My parents got me it's from Virginia Beach, so it's they were at the Virginia Beach and they brought me back this pocket knife. It's a shitty pocket knife.
My parents are gay.
Maybe your parents are fucking gay.
They
Maybe
are.
you're
We've been over
your
this.
parents.
Ew, Foster the Peoples in this game? Gross.
You know what? I don't fucking care. Okay, I'm not in charge of the soundtrack for once, and even when I am, YouTube's gonna give us a copyright strike, and we'll have to mute it all anyway. So don't fucking worry about it.
I don't think you're the most hated RA fan, Caesar.
Ooh, we should have a bracket to see who is the most hated RA fan.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a
We
great
should
idea.
have voting. Yeah, that's a great idea.
That's gonna be a good way to make everyone feel good.
Yeah, and it won't cause any problems whatsoever.
It
No.
used to be Jay.
Yeah, well,
No,
I mean,
it
Jay
did
doesn't
not.
like us anymore because we hated him too much.
Yeah, he's jacking off in his pants to listen to us.
I jerked off for my parents. Did I tell you guys about the knife I found on my old apartment? No, that
Is it
sounds
one thing your
bad.
parents bought you?
Also, yes, I watched all of the Linkara movies because I used to like Channel Awesome.
Why?
Why? I don't
We
know. I
did.
thought they
We
were
just-
funny.
he's talked at length about how much he used to love Spoonie before that person became insane.
Yeah, I know, but Spoonie is one thing, but Linkara is really.
I don't know. He talked about comic books.
Yeah, I even used to watch some of Linkara's old stuff.
Yeah. Of course, it's looking back at it now. Of course, it sucks, but it's like
it was 2009. It was a different
yeah.
time.
It's like it was different because not
I'm going to be a
People
witty
weren't-
internet reviewer.
people weren't doing that kind of stuff back then.
Yeah,
It was almost like it was almost I had like a strange admiration for people who were doing that shit and making money.
Yeah.
It's like they were doing the kind of stuff I did in high school. Yet, but earning money doing it. I mean, yeah, it was goofy, but it didn't have to be fucking great. It was just cool that they were doing it. Now they're all faggots. I don't hate them for their content. I hate them because they're faggots
You're a faggot.
or lack of content. In Spoonie's
That may
case.
be, but still.
Spoonie got his fucking Twitter banned, right?
Oh, really?
Oh,
Why? What did he do?
He threatened Trump's life.
Yeah, okay, I was gonna make that joke. He was gonna be like, "I'm gonna kill the president so hard, you guys." Like,
Yeah.
I guess that's
Did
the
he
thing.
do it as Dr. Demento?
No. I don't know what the actual tweet was. It's just every once in a while, like ex-girlfriends, you think about them every so often. And I
That's
would
a really weird relationship you have with Spoonie.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. But yeah. So
I
I would just look to see. It's more like I want to check in on him to see if he's doing better, and he never was. He'd always be doing worse.
If he's doing better, then you're like, "Damn, I gotta like improve my life somehow."
Doesn't he have some kind of fucking mental condition?
We all do.
Well, I know, but oh no, wait, is his heart broken?
I think
Literally?
he's been lying. I don't think he has anything fucking wrong with him.
Well, okay, fine, but Sure.
Yes, yeah. The answer is yes, but
Thank
I don't
you.
think it's true.
So let's make a deal. I'll stalk Carly Rae Jepsen if you stalk Spoonie,
No, I don't actually want to.
and then we'll make their corpses fuck.
I'm just saying because one time I was like, "Oh, what's he talking about on Twitter today?" I'll just, because I have him blocked because I don't want to always look at, see. But then I was like, "Well, let me see what he's doing," and then it was just gone. I was like, "Oh," and then some fucking some guy swooped in to be like a fake account, and people think he's the real one, so it's pretty funny because his
Yeah.
tweets are pretty accurate to how he used to tweet, but he's more like he'll say, "Oh, I can't, man, I really wish I had a stream planned tonight, but I'm just too tired."
Well,
Which was something he'd actually say, but then the fake guy will say, "Good thing I have that Patreon money." Say something
Jackson
that's
Wooten.
obvious.
Jackson Wooten says I used to like his SWAT 4 stuff, and I agree.
What is that?
I'm also discovering.
Oh
I think I have a slight whistle when I say S's, like a lisp kind of thing, because of my front teeth, and I want to kill myself.
Maybe you're
Nobody notices.
Okay, good.
his SWAT 4 stuff was like, that's the thing about Spoonie is that it's like Jim Carrey. His old stuff is still good. I can still enjoy his old stuff. He's just a fucking psychopath now. That's all.
Yeah.
Well,
Jim
that's good.
Carrey's really bad.
You ever?
He has that documentary. I won't watch it, but the one where he played Andy Rooney.
Andy Warhol?
No, not Andy Warhol, not Andy Rooney, not Andy Richter.
Andy Dick.
Not Andy Dick. When he played that comedian in Man on the Moon.
Andy Bobandy. Andy Kaufman.
Andy Kaufman.
Andy Bandy, the one man band.
Spoonie is a slut. He's an slut. So in this, because I watched a different video of someone talking about Jim Carrey, and it was in this documentary. He talks about how Andy Bobandy entered his body, and he said they found one of his illegitimate daughters, had her come down to the set, and her and Andy talked in the trailer for an hour, and I'm like, dude, you're out of your fucking mind. Or he's faking it just for attention, because he was always crazy, but people used to like him. Now nobody likes him, so he's still acting crazy. Great. I'm glad we had this talk.
Yeah.
Huh?
Jim Carrey as the cable guy singing Jefferson Starship is horrifying on an existential level. I like the cable guy. I thought that was a good movie.
Do you like The Pest?
I don't know what The Pest is.
It's that movie where John Leguizamo is the pest.
No.
Right.
John Leguizamo is extremely annoying.
Yeah.
I like him, but his
I thought
acting
you
is
hated
annoying.
him.
No, I don't
He
hate
was
Tom
on
Leguizamo.
ER for a while, in like the later ER, and he had like problems, and he ended up like he was a doctor. He was one of the like chief doctors because I guess that's what they paid him for. Anyway, he like had drinking problems or whatever, and ended up like he was trying to cross the street. A car almost ran him over. Then he jumps on the hood of the car and starts like pissing all over the windshield.
He did this for real?
No, in ER.
Oh, okay.
When he was on the show ER, which I've mentioned, the fact that he was on ER.
Well, that could mean one of two things: that he did this as a character, or when he was working on the set of ER.
Matt, Matt,
Oh
Matt,
no!
Matt,
He did that as the character.
Matt,
Okay,
Matt, the
thank
word in
you.
the song is tricky.
I'm pretty sure that they replaced him with Angela Bassett. It was definitely an improvement.
Scary Larry
Because
says Jim Carrey also acted really crazy at the set of The Grinch. That's
Scary
he would have to.
Larry, quite contrary.
He would have to act crazy on the set of The Grinch. It was method acting.
Is he a Scientologist? Well, everyone's a
am I?
Scientologist. I keep saying this. Everyone in Hollywood is either a Scientologist or a Jew. It's
Or beefed it.
You join one of two cults when you go to Hollywood, but you always fuck little kids.
Caesar says to stop plugging ER, Kate.
Yeah.
Which
ER
you
is
do
the-
that. You do that literally every episode. He is correct. I don't know.
I
what
don't
he's
plug
talking about.
ER every episode,
That's-
and ER is the
that's-
best show that's ever been.
That's the joke. Is that I think this is the first time you've mentioned ER.
I don't
ever.
think so. No. I've been a fan of that show for like 10 years. I must have mentioned it before at some point.
I like how you were even arguing with the fucking. Oh god damn it!
What?
She was ready to argue with you about thinking that that she mentions it every episode, and then you said, "No, I'm just kidding." Well, I'm sure I've mentioned it at least once before, Mitch. You're obviously wrong anyway, even though you're saying two separate fucking things.
Okay, you know what? There's a matter of degrees between mentioning it every episode and mentioning it before. Like,
Yeah, but you need
But the fact that you're ready to argue with them over any fucking thing is really fucking me off.
Also, how did you go up that like more than 90 degrees tall ice wall?
I have talent. Don't know.
Maybe he'll blow his fucking brains out like Robin Williams too. Is that why he's growing the beard? Oh, maybe Robin Williams will possess him.
Oh, I hope he does man on the fucking ceiling.
Hey. Oh, it's me. Oh, I'm Robin. I'm possessing you, Jim. Oh, we're gonna kill ourselves now. Oh.
Oh, our impression is the same quality as Seth MacFarlane's. Oh.
Now I'm just picturing Robin Williams as Sephiroth stabbing Jim Carrey as fucking Eris.
What?
I'm
No.
picturing that scene where Sephiroth does the thing, except
Yeah.
Robin Williams is Sephiroth and Jim
Oh.
Carrey is Eris.
Wait, what if Robin Williams is Sephiroth and then Aerith is just a blank person with comedy written on the front, or life, and then life says, "Oh no."
And then who's
That's-
Cloud?
I fucking don't care anymore. I'm sorry, I don't. What the fuck am I smoking? Does that mean me, Jake, or
All of
I think Jake said you climbed that ice thing by momentum, which I don't know how because it was like more than vertical, but all right, sure.
well, I mean, it's like how motorcycles can drive up a wall if you were fast enough,
What if Robin Williams was Seth Rogen?
or like how ninjas can run on water.
Oh, hey, let's go smoke some cum. Oh, yes.
What if Robin Williams was in a ninja movie?
That'd be pretty cool.
What if he was a ninja?
Well,
Maybe
we
he
don't
never
know that.
died and he is a ninja
Yeah.
and he faked his own death.
Yeah.
To be a ninja instead of a
Maybe the
Yeah.
Hokage.
Yeah,
I
they
like
the
it.
Hokage.
No wonder this is a deadly descent. Jesus fuck.
Rob Schneider is a stapler.
Oh, South Park.
That's a good bit.
Holy fucking shnikey.
Don't
Blech.
Don't do that.
Don't
Yeah.
quote Tommy Boy.
I will quote all of the Tommy Boy, and I will even reenact the fat guy in a little coat.
It features that guy. What's his name? Oh yeah, Buddy Wackett.
Spaz Kid? Why do I know that?
That's the kid who did the. He's friends with Oni. He was on Sleepy Cabin, and he did Chris Chan videos way back when. He's the guy who did. He's the guy who did that video where that guy stares at the sun and then becomes a superhero and then just fucks a bunch of girls.
Yeah, I like Spaz Kid.
Yeah, I do too.
Oh, that's probably how I got up.
He retweets a lot of Sonic porn.
I get Spaz Kid mixed up with the other one that does a lot of porn. The
Alice
one,
Court.
the one that did Skate or Die cartoon and
No.
man, what's his name? I'll look.
You know, Rice Pirate's like a huge JoJo fan now.
I thought he'd been one.
He has been, but he's making his own part.
What? Why?
I don't know. He just is. It stars Whole Horse's like bastard son.
Oh, Speedo Sausage.
Oh yeah, Speedo Sausage is great.
Yeah, I get them mixed up.
I would argue that Speedo Sausage is a much better animator than Spaz Kid, but that's just me. Oh, I see how you climbed up the thing because you have those ice picks.
Yes, I do. That's what I was gonna say. I probably tiki'd up like Silent Hill.
It's funny how both Caesar and Cockmasher both knew I was talking about Speedo Sausage.
Yeah,
I was surprised. So see, my fucking insane ramblings and descriptions make sense to some people.
Chris
Well,
asks,
that's good.
Chris asks, like, bad on purpose Sonic porn or legit? It's kind of a mix of both.
I can't wait for the porn of that lemur.
Mitch,
It's already out, dude. We went over this on the episode.
Yeah, but I want more.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm sure it's been like 4 weeks. I'm sure there's way more. Of it.
Oh yeah, I haven't looked. Yeah,
Yeah.
I always go for the old standby.
Me and you and Zaboom.
Source filmmaker porn of Lara Croft and Raven.
You and me and you and Zaboomafoo are gonna do the things the animals do.
ew. Mitch,
What?
you and I need to stop arguing.
Yeah, I agree.
Why? How do we get like this?
Wait, did you say that? You said you and me need to stop arguing?
Yeah, but like,
Fuck
how did
you.
we get like this? What
Fuck
happened?
you. You're wrong.
Didn't we used to love each other? Weren't you my cuddle buddy with your
No.
secret pussy?
You guys have been arguing for fucking
7
hundreds
years.
of episodes. Yeah.
We've had like major fights on this show because of me. Like,
No, it's not because of you. It's because I'm an asshole.
no. Some of them were totally me.
Oh, well, all right. Fuck you then.
Need I remind you about episode 40?
No, I don't need to remind you about episode fucking anything. You twit.
I asked if I need to
Oh,
remind
here we go.
you-
No, okay, nice
Oh
bait,
my
you fucking
God.
jerk. You fucking got me. How is this possible? How?
I think I hate Mitch the most.
How? Who?
How are you doing that?
I don't
That's what I'm
know.
saying.
I have ice picks. That means
That
I can do
seems-
anything.
That seems game breaking. Like to the point where
I don't think so because it's not like I can just like get on top of the.
it, it seemed like you could almost get on top of that thing, which is like welcome to the love
Master, right?
triangle.
Yeah, but isn't it more? It's the Hate Triangle podcast,
Yeah,
and that's actually kind of a cool name, Hate Triangle.
yeah. We should do that.
Don't say that we'll name the episode that.
We're not going to. I didn't say a single word.
Okay, good.
I said we should name the show that or the Career Suicide Podcast. I also like how you were spinning upside down into your death as you fell like that. Like,
I ran out of my time sands. I didn't defeat enough enemies and suck them up. So
I've still never played that.
Oh fuck! Let's take
I
another
know,
break.
right?
Let's take
Okay.
another break.
Let me open this delicious Kit Kat on air.
I'm gonna get more water.
Let me find some food for me to nosh on.
I'm not actually doing it.
I'm gonna get some water.
I'm gonna get some water.
I'm gonna keep trying this thing I've failed like 600 times.
I thought you boys understood. It's business. That's all it is. We all sell out every day. Might as well be on the winning team. Let's make some money.
Have you guys seen the Japanese version SFM porn site Eki or what the fuck words are those? I've played Pop 1 and 2. Like the original Prince of Persia 1 and 2 or like Sands of Time and Warrior Within? Because one of those is less impressive than the other. I can't fucking live anymore. Maybe I should just try and get up on here. Fuck it. Sands of Time and Warrior Within. Yeah, I really love Sands of Time. And Two Thrones is pretty good. Warrior Within, I don't know. It's kind of not good. One of these fucking days I will live. 0 rewinds remaining. Oh, there is a counter. Son of a fuck. Good. Alright. I was actually planning on doing Sands of Time as a Let's Play on the channel in the reasonably near future. Whenever we get around to it. If San Andreas fucking ever ends, of course. Hey. I hear a belchy boy.
Nick, if your wife and child are up, why not just fucking chloroform them again?
Yikes! Yikes! Yikes!
Is this the same Deadly Descent you were on?
Yeah, this
Oh,
is.
man.
Huh? Well, I mean, it's been like 30 seconds, so yes, Mitch.
I like how you just turn into dust when you fall down there.
Well, it's more like I fell beneath the clouds, right? Or I evaporated.
Mountains
into
aren't
powder,
mountains
whichever
aren't
way.
that high up.
Well, I mean, they are and they aren't. But anyway, yeah, like I was saying before, Matt rudely interrupted me with actual content. I miss it when I used to go skiing because it was lots of fun. I never did try snowboarding because I was always like too scared to have my feet tied to the same stick instead of having two separate sticks. But the problem is that it's not really a cheap hobby, and I didn't have a car, so it was really hard to, keep up with it. So after I left my parents because I am a terrible person.
See you, Nick.
So I've never played Sands of Time. I've only played the 2008 Nolan North game.
For
I have-
serious.
Yeah.
I have all of them, and I haven't played any of them.
They're good. I just, like I said, when you guys were away, I do plan on doing Sands of Time as a Let's Play in the next near future.
Okay.
Nice.
Don't get the HD version though; they fucked that up. Like,
Oh really? I think I
it's
actually.
it's like a Silent Hill level fucked it up.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
that sucks because I think I have that on PS3.
Yeah, the PC version as well is kind of like
Ah,
Jesus fucking Christ.
actually, I'm just gonna say fuck it and just skip straight to Warrior Within. Seems like a good game. I like Godsmack. Right?
Oh my
They're totally great. I stand alone.
How am I gonna save this? How am I gonna save this? Yike! Let's just spin to our death. Fuck it, I give up.
Squid's gonna beef it straight into the.
Do we get to meet your parents at the wedding? I assume you mean my parents and not like Matt's parents, because that would be weird if you brought them.
My parents come to your wedding, but not me. Like,
Yeah, but not you. Well, your dad would come down from the moon to bless me, right?
yeah.
Yeah, no, my parents are not coming. None of my family is involved in this. When I told them that I was engaged last year, their reaction was, "We're heartbroken. How could you do this?" So I didn't even invite them. I'm like, "All right, to hell with you then."
That's fucked.
Like, I mean, I ain't really mad at them about it anymore, but it's like, I just don't need people that are gonna come and like sit there with a big fucking fat frown on their face and just like ruin literally everything and just
Yeah,
be
be
grumpy as
judgmental.
hell. It's like, I ain't into that. So
That's fucking bullshit.
I'm under enough stress, basically.
Whatever. Like, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Pretty much. It's,
my dad-
it's
My dad will come down from the moon to bless you. He will make you guys all smoke a space tobacco peace pipe.
excellent. Good.
Yes.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
then
but
he'll sing- and
things-
then you guys will sing "How Does the Red Man Get Red?"
Oh, cool.
Good. Screw those guys. We're all the family you need.
I love that fucking song.
I know.
I love that
It's
song
the
too.
Red Man, red.
What's the wedding theme? Well, I mean, I'm a spooky Wiccan, sister of the Dark One, so there's that. And because John's family is old and Christian, we're kind of like playing it off as like, well, you guys have Scottish heritage, so it's Celtic, right?
I had to draw a kid's boyfriend in a fucking dress.
It's
Yeah.
not a dress, it's a kilt. And he just actually put the order in for it this week. So
Roddy
Oh,
Piper.
he's on it?
Roddy Piper would have beat your ass for that.
sorry, what?
Roddy
Good thing
Piper would
Roddy-
have beat Mitch's ass for
Good
that.
thing he's fucking dead, so he can.
Oh,
Well, I was kind of hoping to hear what Mitch asked me, but
That's really sad.
I
No,
said
he
Roddy
didn't-
Piper would have beat his ass for that.
That is really sad that he died. No, he didn't have the skirt yet,
no, he didn't.
so that picture was a lie.
Let's bully some
Well, it's not a
cowboy.
lie. I mean, it's a
It's
preview
all a
of.
lie.
Wait, region complete. Oh fuck! I hit skip on accident. Son of a bitch! No.
Freedom. I started watching a guy on YouTube who does I forget his name. I'll look it up. But he does history. He talks about the validity of historical movies, but in a entertaining way. And he really hates fucking Braveheart, apparently. But he talked about like The Last Samurai and is that what that movie's called?
With Tom Cruise, yeah.
Yeah, and a lot
I
of other
like that
movies.
movie.
I like it. I liked it at the time too. A giant foot will squish him. Squish him. So,
Sora's giant stinky feet.
ooh.
No, God,
No, God, no, stinky feet. So, I like him, the YouTube guy, but I don't remember his name. Let's see. I found it. History Buffs. It's a good channel. He is British, like everyone on YouTube now.
Hmm.
I
Named
thought
one of my
everyone on
Cuphead
YouTube was
videos after that song.
I thought everyone on YouTube was Australian.
Sometimes. They might
Seymour,
be.
you sick cunt.
Oh my god. I love that shit.
Yeah.
Seymour, you absolute sick cunt. No,
There's
you
this-
absolute sick cunt, Seymour. Oh my god.
So there's this Australian guy.
Yeah.
He is one. He's an Australian guy. He volunteers at like the farm that
Oh, yeah.
I'm at, and like Matt just I cannot stress enough that John had such a man crush on this guy.
Is he hot?
Well, he's muscular, he's ginger, he's got a
Ooh.
beard and cool tattoos, and he's like fucking, he's got the accent and everything, and he's just, he's got hands that have worked,
Ooh.
and so and John is just like, oh, you gotta sit next to him and talk to him. Hopefully, you think I'm cool. it was really quite cute.
I remember I went to a
Seen that guy
restaurant.
around.
I went to this like cafe restaurant one time, and there was a dude with like big arms. I kept looking at, and Christina like would see me looking at him, and I said, "Yeah, look at him. He's got big arms." But I swear, I think he saw me looking, and he smiled.
It was like that picture of yo.
Oh, you think he wanted to like plunder your ass meat?
I think he might have.
It was like that picture of that guy sitting underneath the waterfall at that like sauna thing, and it's like, yo, my boy over there thinks you're cute. You know what I'm talking about? The guy with the huge fucking face.
No, I think
You
I
don't
know.
know-
I think I know what you're talking about, but
He's like they're sitting in like a pool, and like he's sitting directly.
it's
underneath
not
the
gonna
waterfall.
help. It's not gonna help.
Is
looks
Kate
like a-
getting cucked by an Aussie? I doubt it.
Jim in the chat says 300 was the most accurate and gay. Yes. it was.
He does.
Well, that's
cover
how you
that
know it's
movie.
accurate.
He covers that movie too, but I haven't watched that video yet because I figured it can't be. There was a couple of movies that surprised me that he said were actually really accurate.
The
Such
300 was
as-
almost accurate, but instead of Lena Headley's character getting ahead when she kills the senator at the end,
Why did I do
she
that?
instead gets shamed for getting raped. And it's just that scene from Game of Thrones where they just ring the bell.
I haven't seen that.
Oh, I forget who I was. So I was listening to some podcast, but they were like, I can't believe that scene where they just like they're walking her through the town square naked, just ringing a bell and yelling shame. Because if someone did that to me, I would be laughing my ass off.
No, The Last Samurai was more accurate than I would assumed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I assumed it was mostly bullshit because
No.
Tom Cruise usually is.
I just love the picture of the first weeaboo.
Yeah.
Well, it's like his character, like he wasn't a real guy, but there was a real white guy who went to train samurai or something, but he was British.
Isn't that what Neo is based off of?
I'm sorry?
Neo, that Dark Souls samurai game that came out last year.
What? How did that happen?
You didn't see that shit?
It's Neo anyway, Nioh,
Yeah.
Oh, that. I thought you meant like fucking
not Matrix Neo.
Neo or Neo, that sort of rapper.
No, that'd be a great game.
Anyway, it's a good channel.
Good.
Oh, and like he also did. I mean, he's done a lot of movies, but From Hell, that was a good video.
Oh yeah, I need to watch that.
Oh, he says
From Hell was a comic book.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good job.
he said what did he say in the video? This movie ruins the history of Jack the Ripper more than Alan Moore did, or gets the history wrong more than Alan Moore did, or something like that.
As long as you have a Euro accent, you don't need talent on YouTube. Well, I mean, I don't think you need talent on YouTube anyway.
And then
Yeah.
Alan Moore would hear that and be like, "Oi, I'll break your your bloody nose, I swear on me mom."
The
Yeah,
punch
him
your
and his
cunt in.
him and his two dyke girlfriends. He could send them after me.
Yeah,
Uh,
my girlfriend and my girlfriend's girlfriend,
yeah, basically.
my girlfriend's son.
My girlfriend.
I don't know what it is about. I can handle. Well, it's like a known American stereotype that we like listening to British accents.
Do you?
It seems to be like we can handle it's probably like the whole like, oh daddy spank me harder kind of fucking deal. I don't know. No, but it's like I don't I don't really watch a whole lot of review stuff that isn't English accenty people, because I feel like the American side of reviewers are still stuck in that whole angry, we hate everything stuff. But when I watch British people, they're much more positive about things.
Isn't that
It's
guy?
because they don't really get a lot of stuff over there, so they're more thankful for what they see.
Maybe.
Isn't
you
that
know.
guy? I hate everything with like the angry face, the cartoon angry face. Isn't that guy British?
I don't know, but I don't watch his stuff and I
I
block
don't
his
either.
channel.
I don't either.
Yeah, me neither. It's not cool.
Yeah.
I would watch more Soul Brother #3 videos if A, he put them out, and B, he stopped trying to be super woke in them.
Oh yeah, I used
That
to
really-
watch him too.
That really pissed me off when it was just like mumble rap. Isn't that just the culturally accepted way to say the N-word these days? And it's like, shut the fuck up, dude.
What?
Like, come on. Yeah, I know. I'm also here in the present.
In the current year,
Yeah, in the current year.
His stuff, his fucking dub videos used to be the best.
Yeah, I know. And the somewhere
He got a Patreon.
Everything went wrong.
Yeah.
why did this happen to
Fucking
me?
love Jan Sport.
How could this happen to me?
Yeah,
God, like,
fell
you know, I
off
like
the
crying.
mountain.
crying is the hottest thing a girl can do, second only to dying.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking
I like
Christ.
girls.
No, that's where I keep my Rugrats porn.
It's so good.
You're almost as good as Rugrats porn.
Yeah. Oh shit. Yeah, I really fucked up. You fucked it up. You fucked every direction. That was a great joke. I really fucked up. You fucked every direction. Like that's perfect.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch those again.
He just jumps off a building. Fuck you.
I think the last good thing he did was those SpongeBob videos.
Oh, he did SpongeBob videos?
Yeah, I don't think they're on his channel though.
Oh, is he the one
How
that
far over here can I
SpongeBob in
get?
China video that I would always see forever on YouTube?
No. It was like source filmmakers SpongeBob and Patrick, but it was every time they cut so it'd be like a normal sort of like SpongeBob-y episode, but it would whenever it cut to SpongeBob, he's like this fucking government conspiracy guy talking about how like you know minimum wage is the you know the all that kind of crap.
Yeah.
SpongeBob Ennui. Yeah, that's the name of the video.
I'll have to look that up.
It's really good. It's like a 3-parter, and it's really good.
Shit. Well, now that I'm done watching Land of the Lustrous, because it's Amazon exclusive. What else is Amazon exclusive? I think is Made in Abyss.
Wait, real quick. Amazon anime on Amazon is the worst fucking shit ever
I
because
know.
their subtitles are horse shit, and they'll
Yeah.
like actually cut out during times.
That
there's
doesn't
that
happen to
really-
me, but I know what you're talking about.
Well, there's that. It's really funny. It's like a bunch of like, it's like hamsters in a gang when they have like the greaser haircuts and shit.
Hamtaro.
I did you?
It's like that, but like it's a different show. But
Okay.
it's only a few minutes long, so like the subtitles aren't around long enough because they're talking fast.
Yeah.
And then the credits will start and it'll cut off anything they were saying anyway. And plus
Oh.
you have to automatically turn on captions on Amazon. Like it's fucking you have to like it's not I don't even know how you would say
it's not ideal.
It's not integrated like captions in the show. It's you have to turn it on for Amazon.
Yeah.
Fucking
That shit sucks. But I was gonna say I think Made in Abyss is exclusive to them, which I've been meaning to watch.
I have to finish. I really want to finish the rest of Devilman Crybaby. I'm just not in the mood to watch
Same here.
ultra-violent. I'm not in the mood to watch ultra-violent anime right now.
I am.
Devilman
but
Crybaby Dante's Awakening.
my stupid girlfriend will get the Netflix password from her dad, so I can't watch it.
Why don't you get your own fucking? Stop relying on other people and get your own Netflix.
Why would I pay for a service that sucks?
It doesn't. Well,
Why are you watching it if it sucks so much?
Because they have one thing on there that I want to watch.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
They
What the
have
fuck? Sorry.
they have two things on there that I want to watch. It's Castlevania and Devilman Crybaby, and after that, I don't need to pay for Netflix anymore.
It's funny because I absolutely, if you load up Hulu on your computer,
Yeah.
it's fantastic. The layout is amazing, and I was adding stuff to my watch list, all kinds of crazy cool shit.
Yeah.
I went on it on the PS4, completely different layout. It saved none of the stuff that I was saving to my watch list.
Oh, good.
It's really, I don't know why it's two different fucking things, but it really sucks.
Arisu says Netflix got rid of Family Guy, so Mitch has a point.
I wish they'd bring back King of the Hill. I'd actually watch that.
They are bringing back King of the Hill, aren't they?
They say that every year. It's been the last 5 years.
It's like how they say there's going to be a live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie, and I'm not.
There's going to be a Dread miniseries. Like,
wait, how the hell would you?
I don't know, but apparently November 15th, 2019, save the date.
Oh, okay.
For the Sonic movie.
You know, I looked up Judge Dredd, and I was surprised that he, like, in the comics, he, like, actually ages real time. So he's actually 40 years older than he was when he started.
So here's how you do a live action Sonic the Hedgehog movie in the year 2019, and you do it right.
First of all, you use my script.
No, this is really simple. This is fucking dirt easy. Just film actual footage of like the animals, and then just like overlay the audio from the Sonic OVA on it. That's it. That's all you gotta do. Those are Sonic's favorite clothes, so don't get mad at me if he catches you wearing them.
I fucking...
That OVA is great. I don't give a fuck.
I like it.
Yeah. It's got a chick with a tail.
Yes.
It's the president's daughter. It's a furry.
Absolutely.
Actually, Blake brought something up that made me think of a better point. What if you went to see the live action Sonic movie and it just says directed by Christian Weston Chandler?
Oh,
Christine.
Yeah, don't use his dead name.
Come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. Christine Weston.
Christine Westeen.
Directed by Brianna Wu. And it looks like Revolution 60.
Ew.
I posted the link to the first part of SpongeBob on the Wii, but there are 3 videos.
Every fucking time.
Every fucking time. Cut me, I bleed.
No, don't give me that shit. Look, posting is a thing you can do with a horse.
Have you fucking faggots watched that Sonic movie though? The live action one?
What?
No.
You mean what?
The one that Eagle Raptor was in?
Yeah.
What has been the topic of conversation for the past 10 minutes?
No, but they're making a real one.
No, I know that. But I'm asking you if you've seen it.
Yeah,
It's awful. Yeah, it was fucking stupid. If you like body horror and monsters, Made in Abyss is for you.
Good.
I do too. So
is it Made in Abyss or
Made in Abyss? As in, like, it was made in the Abyss.
Okay. That sounds like a Slayer album, but all right.
That's not that anime with the fucking children-looking characters, is it?
Yes, it is. It's supposed to be one of the best shows of last year.
God, I can't get past the.
I can't either, but apparently that's what everyone says, and then they watched it. I'm like, they're like, it's really good.
Damn.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'm gonna watch a new Pop Team Epic too. I'm just waiting for the "You Are Motherfucker" bit to rear its ugly head. I will watch that in both English. I will watch that in both man and woman language.
You don't normally watch it? Both?
Usually I just watch whatever the first one is. There's enough changes.
You're roboting.
Usually I watch whatever the first one is, and then I usually don't watch the second one just because, yeah.
You're gay.
I'm waiting for the time where someone's like, no, you have to watch them both this week. It's a huge difference between the two.
Chunk
there's little subtle differences between both versions each week, and I'm like, they're building up to this being like a thing where like one week it's just going to be 2 totally different fucking shows. They're going to fake everyone out.
Chunkus Bunkus writes, in the 2019 Sonic movie, I hope Nostalgia Critic reprises his role as Gun Soldier number 2.
Yeah, me too.
Wait, he was Gun Soldier number 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Naked Lolly anime. Why does every animated show has to star kids nowadays? I don't know if they do. I don't watch shows that do.
Isn't it one of those things where they have the main characters be the same age as the target audience? Maybe you should just not watch shows for kids.
Well, Made for Abyss.
Yeah, Farscape. Maybe you shouldn't watch shows for kids.
You know, I would argue with you, but Matt would probably lose his fucking spleen.
Good, then I win. My gambit's paid off.
Well, not really, because what you said doesn't actually make any goddamn sense, but okay.
Thank you.
See, that's why you don't argue with him.
Thank you for agreeing with me.
It doesn't make any fucking sense.
Thank you for agreeing with me, Kate.
God, you really are David Brent, aren't you?
Star Trek is also for children.
We can just also ignore Mitch if you want.
I don't know how many
I
times.
need the reaction, or else I disappear.
Well,
It
Mitch,
looks down
then
at
it's
my-
time you disappear.
It's like me trying to like make Kate mad, and I'm like messing up like Marty on the guitar, and I look down at my hands just disappearing.
Nice.
You know,
So to answer your question, Chris, I don't know. I don't watch anime. Take it back, Mitch. Take it back. I watch shows for little girls. I watch the Gashi Kashi and Pop Team Epic. That's pretty much it. And Andromeda and Everwood.
I watched this show.
I
and
watched
that's it.
UPN
And
circa
also-
2002.
I watch this show and that's it. Also, this show and this show and this show.
And also, that's pretty much it.
Oh Christ!
I was rewatching Cowboy Bebop for like the 6th time. Oh no, the stream is refreshing. Okay, it's good. I'm gonna
I just saw the chat now. Take it back, Mitch. Don't talk shit about Star Trek. I'm coming over. You want to come over? Nah, sorry, man. I'm busy. Star Trek sucks, and it's just him getting in a car.
No, it's him getting into the fucking God. What's the ship called?
The
Millennium Falcon.
Yeah, that's the one from Star Trek.
No, what's the little scout ships that they had in
Like
Next Gen.
DS9.
The
No, Next
X-Men.
Gen.
Next Gen, they didn't have little scout ships.
Yeah, they did. They look like fucking boxy minivans.
Yeah, those are
called the
shuttles. That's
Fire-
not a fucking
They
ship on
were
its
called
own.
The
Fuck
Fire.
off. What's the difference between a shuttle and a ship?
A shuttle is just a little short-range vehicle. A starship is a thing.
Okay, well, what was it called?
I like how Kate
They
says
were
she
just
doesn't-
call shuttles. That's literally all they were called.
I like how Kate
The ones
says she
from
doesn't-
DS9 are called runabouts.
I like how Kate says she doesn't watch shows for children, and she started this stream out with a clip from the Big Comfy Couch.
Okay, look. I did watch shows for children. I no longer watch shows for children. I was playing Resident Evil 2, which is a game for grown-ups because it contains scenes of explicit violence
Stop that.
and gore.
By did, do you mean earlier today? Is that when you stopped? Okay.
I've made this change in the last 10 minutes.
Sweet.
Make that change.
Oh, you
Hashtag
you guys in the stream didn't hear this, but when we started the call earlier, I was breathing really heavily into the mic, and then that scared the shit out of me by going, yes.
It's funny because I wanted to scream. In my mind, I was like, scream, yes, it'll be funny. But I wasn't sure if like my body would do it. You ever feel that way?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
It gets it.
It's usually not for making a bad joke. It's more for doing something that I know is wrong.
What you mean,
Like
like when
agreeing
you're
with
when you're
Mitch.
like staring over the edge of like a really tall thing, and you're like, my body could just jump.
No,
right
it's
now."
like this time that I slashed somebody's tires. I was like, just do it. Just do it. And my body's like, no, don't. I'm like, no, do it. And I did. and it
No,
felt
that's
terrible.
bad. Yeah,
I
you
know.
shouldn't do that.
I know I
Uh,
shouldn't do it, but I didn't
Scary
listen to my body.
Scary Larry says a shuttle can be a cock, but a ship can't. I guess that's correct.
Yeah, I've
Get
played
on.
that. One.
So the Jill Sandwich line was for adults.
Yeah, it was for Japanese adults who like to sniff their own piss.
Ooh.
I like it to sniff
about
my own piece.
Oh, episode.
Oh, I pour my piece into my ramen noodles. I don't know why. I don't know why a Japanese person would roll their R's at ramen.
Because you're a fucking fag.
They only
'Cause
roll
you're
their. They only,
racist.
Japanese people only roll their R's on one word, and it's bakaro.
And rules.
Oh yeah, ruru.
Yeah.
Of nature.
Yeah.
Rules of nature. Get on Kate's spacecraft knowledge level, you pleb. No. Jimmy
Jim,
Kirk.
she touched my jeans.
Did you have the big cume?
No.
No, I'm not a doctor. I don't cum.
What?
What? What are we talking? I thought we were talking about Star Trek.
No.
Oh,
Oh.
that's why I
Damn it,
said
doctor. Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor, not a big cume.
Jim. Damn it, Jim. I'm a zooey mama.
Spock.
Why did Caesar just say Marilyn Monroe with an ellipses?
Oh,
Oh.
that's from Pop Team Epic.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Marilyn Monroe. It's funny because the guy voice actors didn't do that.
No.
The voice they did not do that at all. They're like, oh, this is when her neck gets long. They didn't
Oh my fuck. We're gonna make it
That's
this time,
the clip.
boys.
That's the clip of the show I showed to my friend to convince him to watch that.
Oh, it's Chunkus is correct. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn Monroe. That was
roll
weird.
the
It made me
R's.
uncomfortable in my penis area.
It made me hard in my penis area.
Well, that's when I
It-
get
It
uncomfortable.
made me hard in my penis area.
Oh god damn it.
It made me hard in my penis area and hard in my funny area.
Damn it, Jim, I'm a Bix dude. God, remember Bix Nude?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I think it was like a thing when you made fun of black people on the internet, but I don't know why.
I don't know. I just remember Shoop the Whoop.
Yeah, that was part of it.
Oh, I don't know.
I'm charging my lasers.
Yeah, remember when the internet was wholesome and full of casual racism? It was a good time to be
Yeah,
alive.
that's what's so funny. It was like so innocent, but still racist as fuck.
But like people didn't care.
No, people
That's
didn't
what-
care. Yeah,
Did Kate like rage quit?
I hope so.
No, not yet.
It's beef
Not
around-
unusual.
Yeah, it's not unusual. It's beef around the clock is beefaroni. Beefed it.
The
It's
San
not
Francisco
unusual
treat.
to be. Just do It's Not Unusual by Tom Jones, but to the beat of It's Tricky.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
not unusual to.
It's
That's
not
what I-
unusual to rock around the clock. Fuck. It's not unusual to. I can't think of how the other song goes.
It's not unusual for Kate to rage quit after she fucking dies and beefs it literally right in front of the helicopter.
It's not unusual. Tom Jones. Tom Jones.
Tom Jones.
Remember when he was at the fucking opening of the funny movie with David Spade?
No.
The Aztec movie?
What
Oh,
movie?
that one, yes.
The Emperor's New Groove.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He's the opening of that.
I would say it's more a Disney movie than a David Spade movie. But
Yeah,
What a
I
good-
couldn't think of the word Disney either.
What
so
a good movie.
that is the best Disney movie.
It's so funny because I never wanted to watch it because of the TV show.
And the TV show's garbage.
The
Yeah,
TV
that-
show is absolute shit.
and so is the direct-to-video sequel that stars Kronk. But that original
okay,
movie,
but Kronk though.
Yeah, I like Kronk.
no, he's a great character, but he's not enough to hold up his own direct-to-video Disney sequel.
You would think the Frostback would be a better video game snowboarder.
Kate, I remember my question I wanted to ask you on the episode. What was your fucking question then, Tool Boy? And you know what, Jake? I am a better video game snowboarder than you. Let's see you do this. And actually, no, let's not, because you'll do it properly, and then I'll be upset. So
Yeah.
He
Oh,
comes
for
over to your
fuck's
house. Hey, I'm here to help.
click on me.
Click on me for help.
No,
I'm
because
gonna leave now because my headphones make my ears sore as fuck, and I need to recover. Okay.
Okay, Chunkus.
When you get back, we'll probably still be doing this. so-
Probably, yeah.
I have that problem too.
Oh man, the struggle is real.
No,
Fuck.
it was because Jake was in our Christmas special, and that was his line.
What was his line?
His line was, "Hey guys, I'm here to help."
Oh yeah.
Man, that seems like so long ago.
I know,
Uploading the episodes to the website is funny because it's like I see like the insane amount of fucking like work Alex used to put into some of these banners,
Remember when we recorded a Halloween episode and we just didn't take it seriously and made him really mad?
and he quit because of that.
Yeah. Well, I'm better than this. I don't know why that's
I
my
like how you
Halloween
challenge me as I plunge into the. Okay, look. Just because I plunged into the ravine and died for like the 700th time does not mean that you're better than me.
We were
Jake
talking
is-
about shitty Canadian kid shows on YTV. Did watch one called Los Luchadores. Is that your question?
That better not be your question, because I don't think that's a Canadian kid show. Wasn't that on? Oh no! Like the name sounds familiar, but I don't think I ever saw it.
Oh, CJ, my daughter.
No, I don't think I ever watched it. The name sounds familiar, but I think like I saw the Mucha Lucha or whatever the
Yeah, I
fuck
was gonna say, it just
WB that
sounds
one
like
that was,
Mucha
but I never heard of. I don't think I ever watched Los Luchadores. I used to watch Yvonne of the Yukon. No, that was like the last Canadian cartoon that I've ever seen. So if it was post Yvonne, I don't know what you're talking about.
You know it's a good show that's cucky?
Mucha Lucha.
No, we Bear Bears.
You've said this like 3 weeks in a row. There's a little trans Asian girl in the show.
Is there?
Yeah,
Ooh.
He's a boy. He's a Girl Scout.
I hate
Oh.
you. I hate you so much. Oh, I keep seeing the picture of the Count of Cagliostro, whatever the fuck, on the eShop that you were telling me about. Thank you for warning me that that's a boy and not a girl. Now I'm not going to buy that game.
No, it's good though. It's a good game. Trust me. Come on. I play good games.
Well, you couldn't have sounded more desperate. No, I play good games.
Because
No.
I hate when I like something that's actually good and people never believe me.
No, I believe you about Thimblewood Park. I really want to play that.
That's a good game.
Yeah, but I haven't played it yet. There's also another weird looking Twin Peaksy kind of game on the eShop called The Dark Side Detective that looks interesting.
No, that's good too. I played the demo for that forever ago on Steam. It's,
Oh, sweet! I'm gonna check that out at some point.
yeah, that's a great game.
Yeah.
Well, from the demo anyway. I should buy it because it's funny. I could buy it on Steam, but I'd rather have it on the Switch.
Okay, so Blake just said traps are top tier waifus, Mitch. I'm not gonna take advice from a guy who's getting divorced and goes on Grinder. Come on.
Well, I mean, he's not wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, just ask John. You know. See?
Yeah, you got a point.
He's like,
But you're not a
sometimes I
top
forget
tier
you're
waifu because you're indignant.
Robot
You're
Boy.
constantly-
Robot Boy's been getting posted a lot lately for some reason. I never watched that show. Well, I know the reason is because all the women in that show had like hips wider than their heads. But like
Robot Boy, what?
yeah, I know. It's some cartoon I never watched. I'm not even sure what channel it was on. But I recognize it. I just don't know what the hell.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, CJ.
No.
my
It awakened this like memory that I forgot I had of like this show. I never watched it, but
Yeah, I don't think anyone watched it, but the mom was hot.
Is this the one? Is she a redhead?
I don't know. There's like one woman on that fucking show.
I clicked the picture and it's leading to the PE teacher page of the fucking wiki. Oh, I think I found the mom. I don't know. Yeah, I vaguely remember Robot Boy, but I never really watched it. It looks like bad Canadian Flash.
Why do you hate our country?
Because you guys can't animate. Have you seen Total Drama Island?
That show.
Yes.
I watched the first season of that.
Yeah, just for the goth chick.
Yes.
Yes.
Had the most beautiful goth chick.
Yeah.
They call me
That's about all it had.
Gothic. Cartoon Network.
Yeah. I'm going to make it this time. I'm going to do it. Oh, thank fuck for that.
I think I mentioned this on another episode, and that's why Matt used Albuquerque.
Oh, take that,
when
Jake,
you
you
succeed,
fuck.
when Kate succeeds, she laughs like how Weird Al laughs in Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
When
bad.
they play- when-
Apparently, it's bad French Flash.
What?
Robot Boy.
Yeah, it looks like it.
You said it looked like Canadian Flash.
French and Canadian are interchangeable here.
That's true.
What is it with the French trying to make cartoons? Because like Wakfu is like a thing, and I don't think anyone likes it.
You know, I wanted to watch it too because I like the style, but the fucking it's boring. It's so boring.
And then I've talked at length about well, I mean, Sonic Boom is French also, and that show's animated kind of awkwardly.
But it's good.
I mean, the writing is good, but the animation's kind of awkward. And there's that movie, A Monster in Paris, which is French, and it's just got like weird little awkward bits in the animation.
What's
the
that?
movie's good.
Ladybug Girl or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, that's French too, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember watching like the original like 2D animated pilot for that, and then it just became a 3D French show, and it's like, oh, okay, sure. I mean, like, I don't know why we couldn't do this in 2D, but yeah, fuck it.
I mean, I believe you, Scary Larry, when you say Wakfu. Like it has to get better, but it's like, can you tell me where to just skip to? Because like I just want like plot and action. Like, where do I skip to so I can actually watch that show? The Wakfu porn is good too. Miraculous.
God.
Yeah,
Avalanche.
miraculous lady.
We will be outrunning an avalanche. I guarantee it.
Is this the Expendables?
I can't believe this game ripped off 1080 Avalanche for the Nintendo GameCube.
For the Nintendo poop.
Jesus Christ. You fucking retards. Professional retards.
Yeah, because like all you have to do is just say the word poop and it's funny.
There's
Who
that
is funny?
There's that Facebook page called Professional Retard Memes. And it's usually pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah. Is that the one that it's like, what can hands do? Shake fist at God, waggle the stick. Right?
I don't know.
Oh no, that's the one that's like, this is my meme page. It's
The
just like
bats are
most,
back.
it's like the most off the wall, like not funny bullshit.
Well, jokes have gotten so bad now that bad jokes are hilarious. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
the absence of a joke is hilarious.
Like who posted that image today of it was like an old granny, like, and she does the thing where she capitalizes every word in the sentence. Where it's like she's like, please stop messaging me. I thought this was a Kermit the Frog page. And the guy who was running the page is like, okay, I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. She's like, thank you. And he's like, psych. And then she's like, why are you so mean?
That's good. It's good stuff.
Yeah.
What's that other thing too?
Although my favorite one of stuff like that is like it was a series of
Retard
YouTube. It was a series of YouTube comments,
Yeah.
and it was just like the one guy says something about suicide, and this kid is like, "Well, I don't know what suicide is. I'm 12," and it's like, "It's when you kill yourself, kid." And he's like, "Holy crap!"
Oh yeah. Fuck. What is that? I watched it too. It's on Netflix. That Barbarian Kid cartoon.
I don't know what that is.
Dave
I'm
the
sorry.
Barbarian.
No.
No, that was a Disney Channel
I
thing.
know,
He's asking
I
a Canadian
was-
show.
I was just taking a shot in the dark. I don't know.
Shot through the dark, and you're to blame. You make our podcast sound lame.
Oh.
It's tricky to make this podcast sound lame because it's already lame. It's lame.
So is your
Kill me, kill me,
mother's
kill me,
cunt.
kill me.
It's funny because I can remember the name of his fucking barbarian dimension was called Skullbania.
What? I don't know this at all.
Fang Bone. It was a good show. It's on Netflix.
Well, you have defeated me in being Canadian because I've never fucking heard of it.
Blake says the only good English dub is Pop Team Epic. You are dead ass wrong. Fucking Fully Cooley's got a great English dub. Cowboy Bebop has a great English
Why did you
dub.
have to start this?
I don't know, because it
Gold-
pisses me off.
Golden Boy.
Golden.
I like Full Metal Alchemist's English dub.
Yeah, even though it's got that guy in it.
Whatever.
Full Metal.
No, but like I can't not hear Edward Elric sound like that.
What? Ever?
So what I was gonna say is that has become the voice I recognize for that character.
Who the fuck is this schmo?
Mo. Oh, so the English dub when it's I haven't heard the English dub for Pop Team Epic with like women doing the English dub, but the men English dub is pretty funny.
Yeah.
'Cause I think it's
SSX,
basically,
I hate this. Sorry.
it's basically the guy I think who did the English dub for Berserk.
It just sounds
Guts.
like they're interns.
No, it sounded like Guts.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't hear the English dub for Berserk.
Oh, maybe it's not real. I did hear I did watch a video where they overdubbed. It was an English dub for the part with where she's screaming out the window at the thunder and lightning.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Yeah.
Damn you. Damn you.
Didn't it sound like Guts to you, or you never seen Berserk?
I've never seen it.
Mm. When I watched the original Berserk, I watched it in English, and I can't tell you if it's a good dub. I liked it though. I didn't have any problem with it. I think I used to watch. Initially, I watched dubs more than subs.
I seem to think that was true. I have a vague memory of you saying you preferred dubs, and I think I got mad at you.
I
I never
vag-
said I preferred dubs.
I have a vag memory of him saying he likes dubs.
You know what, Mitch? Like, you know that Matt hates it when we argue. Like, why do you try to bait me so much?
Because it's easy.
He's got you there.
That is true. Can't deny that
When you scratch your balls, do you sniff your fingers afterwards?
No.
every time.
Okay.
Give it a
It's
taste.
a normal human.
Huh?
I like that
take
Red
your
Minded cartoon of the chick working out, and she puts her fingers in her armpits and sniffs real deep.
Ew.
And goes gross, and then her, her
Oh, yeah.
nose bleeds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Fucking nasty. He
Ew.
draws good titty though.
Okay, what is it with stink porn? Like, I just
It's not. It's a joke cartoon.
It's a stink porn.
It's a jerk.
Remember that time that fucking Jessica Negri tweeted that whenever someone farts, you ever think, smells like some good ass food in here?
Ew.
Or no. Oh God, what was the tweet? She tweeted something like, "You ever have a fart that just smells absolutely fucking delicious?" And everyone's like, "Jessica, stop!" Like,
I
She
just
can
like I like the photoshops of her screaming face where it was like race war now.
Over anime snacks.
Yeah.
Race war now. That's awesome.
That was the last I ever really saw her.
I
Like,
expect those kind of tweets from Momo-kun, not Jessica Nigri.
I don't think she fucking wrote that.
Is she the one who works for IGN?
No, I expect Momo-kun to tweet about like smelling farts, not Jessica Nigri.
No, I get it, and I don't know, Kate. I don't believe she works for IGN. I don't know what she does. I don't pay attention to these fucking cosplayers and what they do in their fucking lives. I only jerk it to them,
Remember
and I don't actually jerk it to Jessica Nigri or Momo.
Remember when we were within stabbing distance of her?
Yeah,
And Suda 51, two birds with one sword.
Yeah,
Why would we have stabbed Suda?
PAX.
No, why would we have stabbed him?
Oh, I don't know, just for fun.
I like Bunnyami Yume or whatever the fuck her name is. That's pretty
Hi,
much it.
Bunny Amimi.
Yeah, that's pretty much the only
Ayumi.
cosplay chick I like. Willie knew of her when he was here.
Yeah.
We talked about her before.
Well, because like Swimsuit Succubus, she also is getting a statue.
Oh, holy shit.
That's funny. And what, like in Detroit?
No, like a fucking collectible thing you could put
I
on your
know.
shelf,
Fuck
dipshit.
you.
Because I don't know anymore.
Come on. For
They
Christ's
fucking
sake.
the Japanese make statues of everything. There's a fucking Gundam statue that like works or whatever the fuck.
Oh,
Was Gundam
shit.
style ever a thing?
Shut the hell up. The male voice actor, Cockmaster says the male voice actor of Team Epic are Frieza and Cell. That's
No.
amazing.
Are you kidding? But I thought
No
Frieza was an old
fucking
lady.
way.
Look, people can do voices, Kate, that aren't
I
their
like-
own voice.
I like how we were just talking about cosplayers and then Caesar just says non-Summerjack like completely out of context.
What's not Summerjack?
That brown Asian chick who always like
Oh,
she's always like
yeah.
super oily. Yeah.
Wait, no.
What?
So I don't know who. I don't know if the guy is in Discord or listens to our show. Well, he must listen to the show. But he fucking all he does is send me fucking like titty pictures, and he sent me a shitload of her just recently.
I don't know. What was their name?
But it's not
Jiminy-
Caesar because Caesar sends me different porn.
Well, I mean, other people know who non-Summerjack is. Obviously, I do. So,
No, I know. I'm just saying it's just a funny coincidence.
I don't know. Fucking. She's,
Oh, and then Cell did Guts. Okay, that makes sense.
she's really popular. Fucking. Who
Yeah,
sends you?
I don't
Who
care.
sends you those pictures? Give me their real name and social security.
Yeah, I don't know if
number.
it's their real name. That's why I never mention his name on the show. But he sends me lots of porn every day.
Here's
And
your.
I never know
daily-
what to say, so I just write neat or
Here's your-
like, cool.
Here's your daily tribute.
Yeah, that's basically what it feels like.
I wish the fans did that to me. Chris Ott just sends me like funny things he writes every day. He's just
Yeah,
like,
Chris does that.
what did Chris send me the other day? He sent me a funny one.
Well, whoever the guy is, I mean, it's always very good porn, very select. Although
Very
sometimes-
good porn.
Very
Sometimes he-
choice.
For some reason, I don't know if he realizes this, but sometimes he sends me stuff that I've already shared. So,
Yeah.
I don't know if he just like collects things, like just
GTC says different equals Fuda.
yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, those are knees. I thought that was a butt again.
I'm sorry?
The guy flying through the air. I just looked. I
You
just
thought it
looked
was
at
his butt.
Yeah, I looked at the pants and I just saw it looked like a butt to me.
Okay.
Oh, the hardtimes.net shared a new article says I found Cumtown episodes on my boyfriend's phone and I'd rather he was just cheating.
Oh,
Yep.
fucking Turbo sent me.
Thought that'd get a bigger laugh. Anyway,
No, because nobody cares about fucking Cumtown but you.
so is Turbo.
Turbo sent me a clip. It was, I guess it's called like I don't know. It was like the Race War podcast or something.
Yeah,
And it
they
was-
suck.
no, but this clip was funny because it was
Right.
like a. Did you see it then? Why don't you explain
No.
it then?
No, I'm just saying that show sucks. But explain the clip because
Okay.
okay.
So it was like they were doing beat poetry, and it was a girl doing like a feminist beat poetry about rape, and then the guy was doing how he's a fucking Meninist. It was funny. I guess
You're a
you don't-
normie
How am I a
You-
fucking normie?
because you're laughing at this gay bullshit.
You're gay. I'm sorry I can't listen to fucking shows where somebody laughs 90% of the fucking time.
But their jokes are funny. So of course
I
can
really
listen.
wish I could hear the jokes through that guy's fucking cackling horse shit. Jesus Christ. Hell, you right to come down. Right to come down. All right, you're gone. You're fucking muted, you faggot.
I can
All
still
right,
hear
so-
him.
I know, now you can't. So fucking
Okay.
Come Town is a bad show because there's a guy on the show who won't stop fucking laughing throughout hey Mortis. Who won't stop laughing throughout the entire fucking show. And it's really annoying. They are funny, but I can't listen to it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funnier how much better our content is when Mitch isn't here.
So let's see if he's still laughing. If I unmute him.
Well, now that you've said that.
I guess not. Maybe he quit.
I unmuted myself.
No, you didn't, faggot. I unmuted you.
No, I unmuted myself right after you did, and then I guess you think you unmuted me, but you muted me again.
Good.
Good.
I'll do it again.
I'm glad we're friends. Oh, I'm crying.
No, it was only bad in the first episode, Bombastic. Did someone tell you that or something? Nah, Bombastic was good on his second episode. It was a good return.
It was a fine return. It was.
a fine
I mean,
return.
it's probably more enjoyable than we are. I mean, Christ.
Probably, yeah. Your episodes for some reason get like 3 times as many views as other episodes. Do you like? Mitch said it was the Chinese bots that you hired.
That could be.
So I'm going through this article, and there's a related article that's just called "If I Don't Get on Last Podcast on the Left, then what I kill all those kids for."
Oh Christ!
That's a good fucking. I hate podcasts. I really do.
Yeah, me too.
I don't listen to them myself.
I listen to too many, and it's warped my perception of reality.
Maybe this is why you're so annoying.
It is. I guarantee it. I promise you.
It's like kids who are raised on TV don't know how to talk to other people without quoting The Simpsons.
Yeah. No. It's
Like me.
how- It's like how, and I've plugged these guys. I was plugging them the past couple of weeks. I was listening to that Nude Clan show, and I like them, but like they don't know about video games because they're film nerds, and that's the problem. Like you can't be a film guy and try to do a video game show.
Oh, what the fuck? Why do they even bother?
I mean, like they're funny. They're good at talking, so like,
Okay.
that makes up for it.
Look, you can get a lot of mileage out of being bad at video games. I mean, how many Let's Plays have we done?
Exactly, and we're wrong all the time, so it's okay.
Fuck. God damn it. Now I can't remember what I was going to say.
Exactly, you're wrong.
Fuck.
Just proving my point.
Oh, no. Like, I was going to say, like, when I was a kid, that's how when you're a kid, you talk like in movie quotes and TV quotes and stuff just because you don't have any like real opinions about anything yet. But that's why I hate Matt from Two Best Friends because that's all he does. And he's a fucking 40-year-old man. And he only ever talks in Simpson quotes.
There was a kid I worked with who had a serious speech impediment, and I had to communicate with him through South Park quotes. Like that was like literally all he would say. So it was kind of like it was like the lingua franca of the dish pit in the fucking restaurant we worked at. Unfortunately,
Was he retarded?
Maybe.
I'm too stupid to make bots. It's more that I just post your shit on Kiwi Farms and oh no,
man.
no, and 8chan because I mentioned Jerry Pete exactly once per video. That's enough. That's enough of a prerequisite to post on fucking Kiwi Farms. I don't think I've ever once been to Kiwi Farms. I used to go to what's that other one? It's like they post lies about internet faggots. Something wiki. I don't know.
Oh, Encyclopedia Dramatica.
That's it. Yeah.
Last Podcast on the Left is the coolest podcast around. The way it blends true crime and horrible things with comedy really makes for a euphoric listening experience. But there's just one problem. I killed a whole bunch of kids and they still won't let me on the show. What am I even doing this for?
Fucking even Sean on Mega 64 mentioned them.
Well, they're like the most popular fucking network right now.
Get away, Thought.
But he said I don't because he likes listening to true crime podcasts, so of course he found them.
Yeah,
And he
everyone-
said I don't like listening to them because they kind of just make fun of things. They make fun of horrible things, and I'm like, okay, at least he doesn't listen to them. I used to like them, and I used to listen to them a lot, but after a while, I just got tired. It's just the same jokes from that guy.
Mhm. Yeah. Well, everyone likes true crime shit now. That's why they're popular. I mean, fucking
Yeah, I guess right.
my normie ass girlfriend watches Rob Dyke.
Did you listen to the Heavens? There's a Heavens. Actually, found out about it because of Sean. There's a Heaven's Gate mini series of podcasts that was it was really good.
Yeah, I should check that out.
That's why I was on that weird Heaven's Gate kick for like a week.
I'm their biggest fan at live shows. I made them autograph my fedora with spiderwebs on it, and I even Christ.
What
I love the hard time. I love the hard times.
What the hell is the Hard Times?
It's a parody thing where they just write articles.
Well, the Hard Times, it started out as a parody thing for like metal and punk blog. Kind of, it was like the Onion for like metal and punk, and then they expanded, and now they're doing like games and stuff as well. It's like Clickhole, you know?
Yeah. I'd rather not do that.
I mean, it's the kind of thing where you read the headline, and the headline is a good enough joke.
Yeah.
You don't need to read the whole article.
Like, let me go on the fucking front
They
page.
had one
Let me
like
read
years
one
ago
at
that I
random.
laughed at about how like it was like Dropkick St. Patrick's Day is approaching. Dropkick Murphy is set to be released from dungeon for another year.
I hate them.
Kind of weird. All the children from the first Kids Bop album are now dead.
Oh God, here we go. This is an avalanche, son of a bitch.
Yeah, they said as much.
Henry is an asshole.
I
I
can't
once
hear with
found
my headphones
something
on.
about Emily Eucas on Kiwi Farm, but I didn't get what its reputation is all about. I don't know who that is.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
If anyone in the chat mentions a name, we don't know who they are.
Ever. Especially if it's related to Kiwi Farms or some hated
Like,
some spawn of fucking Chris Chan.
Noah Antweiler, who's that?
Yeah. No, Antweiler. I used to know that name.
Many moons ago.
Many
When you
moons
fall
ago.
asleep-
It's a name
you
I
fall
haven't
asleep
heard in a
your
long
rocking chair and
time.
Your grandkids fucking put a blanket over your fucking legs.
That'll never happen because I'll never have kids.
Okay.
One day you will.
What?
What?
What'd you say?
I said one day you will, fuckhead.
No.
I like how he got really shocked. He's like, "Wait, what? What are you not telling me?
No, I can't have kids. I don't want
you can.
kids. No, I don't want them.
Are you infertile?"
I don't want them because I have like a physical fucking reaction of like you know fight or flight. I have a flight reaction to when babies cry. I fucking get the fuck out of there. I couldn't have kids.
Why don't you adopt a child who's not a baby then?
Well, that may happen someday. Yeah.
You heard it here
May-
first, folks.
Adopt him as your ward and train him in the ways of being a cum vigilante or whatever.
Kids are terrible.
They are. It's really bad. Like, we need to stop.
I'm gonna adopt an 18-year-old Asian girl and then fuck her.
That sounds like a good idea. I think
Yeah.
you tried this out.
It worked. It worked for Woody Allen.
Yeah, true.
I like how Woody Allen is like we should have known Hollywood is full of fucking pederasts.
We
Just
didn't
like-
know that. We didn't do anything about it.
Well, that's what I mean. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused.
Plus, life's better without kids. I don't know. People who have kids and they like their kids, that's great. I'd rather not have them.
I want to be a mom. I'll be a
I'm a-
good mom. Put him to work in the fields.
Oh, Christ. Well, see, that's fine. That's practical.
Train him like Piccolo train Gohan.
Mike Smith, don't kids. Just don't. I hate mine so much.
He
Those are-
doesn't have kids. He's lying.
How do
He's
you
a
know?
lying.
Anyone who listens to this show and claims they have kids is a fucking liar.
What about Jesse? Jesse has kids, isn't he? AJ?
Jesse's a dead ass liar.
AJ's lying. Jesse's lying.
AJ's lying, which is funny because I have met his kid.
Oh, did you really?
Well, yeah.
Jesse?
No, AJ.
Oh, it sounded like you said Jesse.
No.
This is a weird animator. Maybe you've
I've
heard
said
of
this
that,
on the
though.
fucking show before. AJ's kid is pretty much a direct result of me.
Shut up. Yes, I do remember that. I met him
Yeah.
too. I met him at Fig.
But he wouldn't have met his baby mama if it weren't for me. So that child
I don't care.
that
Yeah,
child
we
owes
don't
her
care.
life to me.
We don't care. Unrelated, but I've turned into such a fucking degenerate weeb that I only want to fuck Japanese women and anime girls. Oh, join the club. Christ almighty.
Oh gosh,
I like
how
I like he
deviant
says
and bizarre.
unrelated, like that's unrelated.
I'm a lime? On occasion. I'm just going to read it all like if it's one person saying this. It's true. I take care of
No,
one.
it's tour.
It's twoo. It's twoo. I
No,
take
no.
care of one. I'm a lime on occasion. I used to do that with. If you read porn titles all in a row, it always sounds like some kind of horrifying, just like some terrifying. Like if it's all one porn, it'd be terrifying.
Wait, what?
If you read porn titles all in a row,
Uh-oh.
Different-
Okay, well
videos.
let's do that. Hold
I
on.
never said I was special here. I'm sorry.
Let's read some porn titles all together and see what kind of story we can weave.
I said
Big
that
dick
before,
cum-
then it didn't work out. Yes,
Big,
sorry.
big dick come all over a pretty Asian face. Big clit masturbation compilation. Can't stop playing with my
Big
pussy.
fit masturbation compilation.
Jenna J. Fox wants to show off that amazing body. Sexual confusion F4. Yeah, this sucks. This was a bad bit.
This is a stupid idea.
But I got to see some titties. So, yeah.
Well,
So we all win.
yeah, it's not a total loss, I guess.
What's the deal with Lyme kids?
I know you were trying to sound like Jerry Seinfeld, but you just sounded like
Well, I didn't drink enough water before.
you sounded like the pedophile from Family
Because if the
Guy.
key to a good Seinfeld is being moist. Like,
Moist all over.
Seinfeld is technically 90% water.
Yeah. God has abandoned us. Keep
Oh,
life.
read porn titles like Jerry Seinfeld.
Oh my god. All right, yeah, maybe that would be funny. Maybe.
Just go to the front page of Pornhub and fucking
Yeah.
see what you find.
Tyra Cox first glory hole visit. Riding my stepson's big black cock. Love when he fucks my big white ass.
I'd like to hear more about Jerry Seinfeld's big white ass, please.
I don't think it's gonna get funnier than that.
Yeah.
No.
Little sister wants to fuck while boyfriend's on phone. Fucking my boy's slut little sister dog is. Can you please tell me why my fuck? It's always incest porn on Pornhub.
Well, your search history,
I don't search for that shit.
you
It
say
just
that.
finds me, man.
Cox mixing cum in her mouth compilation. Rough
Ew.
face fucking gag and cum shot compilation. Jesus Christ. Puma Swede. Chubby MILF first deep anal sex.
I love when people just put
Caesar
like,
would like to know if Matt can start scatting like a jazz guy.
Skip scop doobity bop.
There's a Twitter that only posts JAV titles, and they're usually like an entire fucking paragraph.
What is this?
Send that. I
Big
want to
t-
read some of those.
They usually are. Yeah. Big tit Asian nurse Hitomi Tanaka fucks a guy in a public hospital. What is
No.
big black cock bimbo mind ejection?
Mind ejection? He fucks
it-
us
That's
our
the name
brain
of
flies out?
that's the name
No,
of my new
injection.
album.
Injection.
Oh,
Sorry.
injection.
What's the name of your what album?
It's the name of my album. BBC or Big Black Cock Bimbo Mind Injection.
Big black cocks at the BBC. The time is 5 o'clock. And Doctor Who is next.
Yo, there's a fucking theme park at in Britain called Alton Towers, and the theming of all their rides is like way better than it deserves to be.
Yeah.
They're making a fucking roller coaster there called the Wicker Man, which apparently is going to be the first roller coaster to, and I quote, fuse wood with fire.
Oh
I don't know how the fuck that works, but okay.
I think wood has been fused with fire before at some
Not in
point.
a roller coaster format.
Well, I mean, not on purpose.
Yeah, but they put out like fucking they put out like they put out like a what am I trying to think of here? They put
I
out
don't know.
video. They put out videos for this fucking thing that like tease it, but like with really subtle things. You have to like comb through the video to see subtle hints.
Come through the video?
Comb, not
Come?
comb.
Come?
Come through big black video about roller coasters. JAV.text. All right, I'm going there. Hold on.
oh, it's a Twitter page?
Yeah, he said as much.
Oh, fuck off. I was
Let's
reading.
see, big beauty, dumb natural airhead, take you to the titty heaven.
Take
And it
me
says-
down to the titty heaven.
And it says, "Note: this is a collection of Western porn videos." Oh man, this one.
Haven't seen it.
A once prohibited novel, episode 8, a night visit with the wife. She's getting fucked in front of her husband. ... But this is part of the impotency treatment process.
Let me find it so I can read it like fucking Seinfeld.
An adorable system with a cute accent. Even though I take off when I take off, I'm watching AV as much as the speed of limitation of smartphone is erotic body. AV debut, Waka Mai. Jesus Christ, dude.
I hate Japanese people.
Yeah.
Just throw that board on the ground. Be pissed off.
Did you read the
Oh,
college
this is the
girls one?
Japanese lady. I forgot about her. Sorry.
What, Matt?
Did you read the college girls one?
No.
All right, okay. Because this was long.
Yeah.
College girls only for this high-paid part-time job. Amateur college girls are taken to a love hotel for variety photos in the tiny bikini. Nah, I'm not gonna read all that. One load of cum is 10,000 yen.
Collector's edition, a slut for masochist boys, bondage strap-on dildo, reverse sex 35 ladies 4 hours,
Reverse sex?
watch women rape men with their fake cocks, watch men beg to be raped by women with fake cocks, special 2. Jesus.
Oh, that's what a reverse cock is.
Spaghetti lesbiator.
There's one that's just called I'm sorry everyone I love to fuck.
Oh, that's okay.
Limitless
yeah.
limitless shitting the shits of a big eating woman.
Dripping spit. Ew, dripping spit banquet? That's ew. God.
There's
Yeah.
hey, this is
Don't
an
do that.
anime. This is an anime coming out. This one's just called How Would You Like Getting Your Ass Eaten Out by a Beautiful Amateur Girl?
Oh, here we go. Piss drinking accuracy masochist pervert.
Oh no, this is my favorite one so far. It's just in all caps, strange fucks, and then in like normal speech, climax hell.
Incest, period. I can't stop thinking about my son's cock, period.
With trepidation, I invested with my wow. With trepidation, I investigated why my plain serious wife was being called a whore.
Tokyo Pussy Garden.
I'm
As
following
opposed
this
to Tokyo Ghetto Pussy.
anal
Yeah.
perversion ward.
Seductive
I welcome to the anal development office.
Excellent. Lolita Encyclopedia. Urine Ghostbusters. Urine Ghostbusters.
My stepmom popped my cherry boy virginity, so I'm against her getting remarried.
Ejaculation management of your exam son mom love. Magnum grandfather. Okay. Big
I
tits
dropped my
ghost.
monster dong condom for my Magnum grandfather.
The world's tightest vagina.
Oh no.
I believe that could be found in Japan. I believe that.
I'm
I
follow-
retweeted
I'm following
most of
this
those.
account because these are gold.
Superman says it's your God-given right and duty as an American to slap a Jap. Would you stop that?
Kind of tired of that shit.
No, guys, it's funny.
No, well, I mean, it was funny like a year ago.
No,
Is that
guys,
a
it's
face? Oh, it is a
Yes.
face. Okay.
funny. Yeah, that's scary.
Yeah.
Oh God, Buddha! Holy fuck!
Kate, I'm hungry.
Would you fuck that girl?
Yes.
Okay,
What, Ming Na there?
that's mean. Ming Na's like 50. Come on,
Who's Ming Na?
Ming Na Wen. She's the voice of Mulan.
Oh, really? I said a chinky name.
Oh,
Wow.
well,
I
there you go.
thought I was just picking that out of a fucking hat.
Should we stop?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
We've
got the Asian
gotten
girl. We
through
gotta-
like quite a lot of the game, so
We get to the Asian girl. We gotta leave him something to hang on.
yeah, I got to leave him something to come back for.
I like how we read Japanese porn video titles while you were playing as an Asian.
No,
Well,
she
I
just
wasn't. We just
unlocked
unlocked it.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's what we gave her the power to unlock it.
hmm
Ling ding tong. Ling ding dong. A ring ding dong.
That's what I liked about the Legion of Skanks podcast is they had an intern who was a Chinese girl named Ding Dong. That was fun.
Come on.
That was funny.
Come
Hey.
on. Gooks don't like Japs and fuck the Gooks.
I like how he spells gooks.
I believe it's Gooks, by the way.
Yeah, it looks like it says Gux. Also, I like how the box art for SSX says it's the best of E3 from X Play.
Well, I mean, fucking Adam Sussler knows what he's talking about.
Fuck that cuck.
I don't think he was on that show at that point.
I don't know. I mean, isn't he a coke addict or something?
He looks like one.
Yeah.
There's
Uh,
that really. I couldn't find it again, but there's that picture of him that he looks really bad, and somebody drew him to look like Freddy Krueger.
Jesus. Is this after show? Because I haven't started.
Yeah,
recording.
let's
you
make
might
the
as well.
show. Let's. Do we need to? No, we don't. Just go to randomassaultpodcast.com. It doesn't suck anymore.
Yep.
And
Korean.
now we're in the after show.
Korea Men's 64.
What? Listen
Korea
to
Men is
all
my
of our
favorite game.
podcasts and all of our everything.
Korea Men is my favorite game in Action 52.